Yo, what's going on, man? It's your boy Smooth, a.k.a. Mr. Do What It Do, a.k.a. Always on the Move, and this is episode 29 of the Phone Home Podcast.
Okay, it's your boy Two, another second, Mr. One for the Money, Two for the Phone Home Podcast Show. Mr. I Can't Keep 'Em Off Me. She want it at night like sleep, and
Hey man,
in
you
the
know what
morning
it
like
is. It's
coffee.
83, not the
Three, what's
number,
happening?
but
What
the
you want?
name. What's 80 plus 3? 83. 3 on the shoulders, man. Holler at me on Bill.
Yo, you already know what it is, man. It's Jermaine Jupiter, a.k.a. Commission Cowboy, a.k.a. Mr. Jermaine. Episode 29. Notable player that water number 29, Mr. Earl Thomas, coming through with that hammer. Y'all. So it's going to be another banging ass episode. Let's get it, baby.
All right, man. All praise to the Most High, man. It's your dog, Terrell Tarantino, a.k.a. Terrell Wheels, a.k.a. T Wheels, a.k.a. T Wheels on the tank, a.k.a. the Cara Blindada, a.k.a. the Iron Fist hitting you harder than ever, baby. Coming at you, man. Take it away, Daryl.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's your boy, Big Daryl, live in the flesh, live from the loft, dropping it on a dime for episode 29. Let's get it.
Ooh. That's what's
Here, fam. You heard me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How y'all boys doing, man?
good, man. Happy to be here.
Yes, sir.
Yes, man.
What you standing up?
Yeah.
No, nigga, podium.
That's a podium, bro?
It's a
I said that's a
standing
podium?
desk. Shout out to Amazon Day, man. All right, it's a
Okay.
Podium?
You heard me? You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
It
yeah,
go
yeah.
down like that. You know, it going
your
down in the
steps in there.
DM.
Boy, I had a dream.
It going down in the DM. You
I'm going to
heard
break
me?
out and do jumping
We
jacks.
go down, you hear me? We go down, you hear me? Or
Nigga finna
take
start
the
doing
bitch
some
up or not.
Tybo over there, man.
You know what I'm saying? She want it in the morning like sleep, and in the morning
Hey,
like coffee.
make sure your distance away from the mic, though.
Like coffee.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
What's Mike the room?
That
He
nigga,
on Mike.
that nigga
I
does
got
not
a mic in my
understand
room.
mic
Nigga,
to
you got
room
right what
ratio.
else you need? 30, nigga.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. Well, you know, the news just broke, man. Your boy Drake, you know, he lost the lawsuit. You know what I'm saying? So, well, where does he go from here? I want to hear from my boy Two first on this topic, man.
I think where he goes from here is drop music. I don't think it's nothing because I guess what the perception that from like the masses, it's like I told you like he a sore loser and he lost. We knew from the jump we wasn't gonna win. This, that, and third. You know what I'm saying? I've never seen people get in circles or like congratulate the the mega company beating a rapper in a lawsuit. But even though it hasn't happened. Like you know this is like possible. So you know what I'm saying? Shit, the odds against you, and you shit. Do what you do. Why this even? Why we talking about this shit? 15, 20 years later, the music is nothing else you can do. You can't argue a nigga. Can't nothing. Music. Simple as that, bro.
Do you feel like it affects his legacy?
In the moment, yes, but in like the long term, like, once we like measuring like the music and all this, like what he actually did, no. But in the moment, yeah, it does.
Willie, why you think it affects his legacy?
I don't think I was actually saying no. I don't think it's gonna really have no effect when it's all said and done. Drake.
I'm talking about to what Two just said, like in the moment.
Because it's like that aha moment. Like he got a stain on his jacket. You know what I'm saying? It's like one of them things where man, Drake has been going strong 15 plus years. The average rapper usually they usually have like a good 5-6 album run, going back to Ludacris. He had his run. That's the average time of what Ludacris did. That's the average time, and he had a stellar run. It's the average time of your top rapper. Man, for Drake to outlast the average time, then to be somewhat of a hybrid to not only do rap, he can jump in this lane and do pop, he can do R&B, then come back and show niggas he can still rap. Man, it's nothing you could take away from Drake. Like Two say, I agree with Two. It put a small stain on him right now, but when we look at the long-term legacy, when it's all said and done, man, nobody's gonna really, bring up the lawsuit. I still think for him to get in the battle, for him to be battling as much as he did when he didn't have to, and when he was when he was being tested, his crown was being tested. He still got in the field. I think that's commendable. Because a lot of people won't even do that. You know what I'm saying? So right now it's a small stain, but overall, in terms of the legacy, man, that's nothing. This is small potatoes in my opinion.
I would
Daryl, what you
100%
got,
agree
my
with
boy?
that.
What you got, my boy?
You know what I got. I think it tarnished his legacy. I think it was distasteful. I think it was bad for the culture as well. I think if Drake would have just took the loss, no lawsuit, and then he tried to turn it to like he was fighting the industry when that wasn't really the case. He really wanted to sue Kendrick Lamar, but he sued UMG instead and tried to say that they were tarnishing his name. You know, I just think that was distasteful in the spirit of rap. Now, if it's any other thing like any blogger or anything like how Cardi B did, that's cool. But if you engage in rap battle, if you you take it there, you got to take it there. I think you should accept your loss as a man, right? So I think that's gonna be distasteful in the likes of like say for instance a Jay-Z, right? And the likes of a Nas and the likes of even I would say a Future, right? I don't know if him and Future Thug say he's been talking to him, trying to get them together. If they get back together, that's cool. But I think that's distasteful for a lot of hip hop heads, right? For him to go out and then to sue, and then he lost. If he would have won, then cool. That's cool.
It would have been
'Cause,
distasteful still. It was
it
a
would have still been
lose-lose.
distasteful, but he could have had a
It was
bragging
already
right.
it was already distasteful before he sued. He was already at a lose-lose before he sued with the
But if he would
culture.
have just but if he would have but I think if he would have just took the loss, right, and then came back hard, right, just like he did with Pusha T. You just got to come back with hits. You just got to come back with hits. You just take the sum off and just ignore that shit and
No,
come
but
back
we
with
talking about
hits.
music though. We talking about music.
But
I
see,
mean, we not talking about music. We talking about the relationships within the industry. You said it's
I think he
distasteful.
would have. But check me out. I think he would have still like say for instance, he didn't get mad at LeBron, right? He didn't get mad at all those other people that was cheering on, and he just let that shit be, and then came back harder. Everybody would have been back on his side. You know what I mean? That's what I think is like the difference. Him suing makes it look like he's a sore loser, and then it shows that it really affected him, right? Not only what Kendrick Lamar was saying, but him losing in that fashion. That shit really affected him when he's supposed to be the god or the top tier artist of can't none of y'all niggas phase me. No matter how, because you below me, but now we can see that really phased him. And I just think that's going to be, I think, a chink in his armor, the rest of his career. We can't deny what he's done beforehand, but I think people are going to look at him differently now, except for his friends and his good friends in the industry, So, like, the up-and-coming artists, they still going to love Drake, but, like, the Jay-Z's, the Nas, even the Kendricks and the Coles, I think they'll look at him different. I think I respect what Cole did more than what Drake did. What you think about that, Smooth?
I think you delusional, bro.
On
I
what though?
truly do. I
On
truly
what?
do.
So you don't think what J. Cole did was more commendable than
No,
what Drake?
he
Yes,
rapped. He rapped, bro.
but he lost and then called the police. That ain't how you.
Nah, he
How
ain't.
you
He
I read
didn't.
that nigga just be like,
Nah,
I ain't gonna
he
fight you, bruh. You got this, and go
no.
on by his business. And then a
Nah,
nigga to fight you, call you out, then you whoop his ass, and then he call the
nah.
law on you.
Nah, I think how you looking at it is how the industry wanted to be looked at. I think that's already in the playbook of this is a lose-lose for Drake because we gonna get our money on the front side and on the back side rather, and the culture is gonna look at him weird on the front side. So that's all in the play. That's all in the play of how this is supposed to be looked at. But if a nigga is in negotiations for $1 billion and I'm knowing that there's some hidden information on the backside to say this they kind of like wavered the numbers or swayed the numbers to go this route. They put extra promotion into this. Of course, you niggas are gonna say, I'm whack for trying to go get my money. But I don't give a fuck what you niggas telling me if I know it's $1 billion on the other side. Fuck the distastefulness. Fuck all that shit. You think I'm just supposed to let $1 billion fucking dollars go just cause what you niggas think? And like you just said, hold on, like you just said, it was distasteful in how they looked at him. Well, before the lawsuit, they already didn't fuck with the nigga. So who gives a fuck?
But they
Who
did.
gives
They
a
did
fuck?
fuck with. They did fuck with him. They
What you
did
mean?
fuck with him. A lot of people
You got
in
it,
the
Dink.
industry.
Dink, you got it. You on mute, bro. You got
Nah,
it.
I mean, I'm letting y'all go, but I was gonna say you can't say that. Like you can't, cause you can't say that then ask the question on how that make him look. Because if he didn't give a fuck, then wouldn't be the point of the question. You see what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of times you can say that you don't give a fuck what another nigga think, and that's cool. But that still don't stop you from what you look like. Like I might not get a rapist may not give a fuck how he look like in society, but niggas think you're a rapist. And I don't want to go that far, but I'm trying to make you hard to understand. Just because you don't give a fuck, nigga, we still look at you that way. And that was the question. And that's what he answering. So now if the question is, do you think he should give a fuck? Then that's when you say, hell no, see, nigga,
Right.
it's another billion on the other side.
But that's what I'm saying. Like to their point, like if you saying it's distasteful when he gonna look bad in Jay-Z eyes and XYZ future, well, bro,
Only for
like,
suing. Only for suing.
but
Not for
I
losing like a man.
but no, I don't care about that because at the end of the day, the culture had already outed him. It was already out for him. So if the verdict is already out for me being not a part of this culture, well, okay. So if y'all already disown me, why not go get my money?
But check this
I
out.
gotta
Check
take
this
it a
out.
step forward,
But hold on. Look, I'm gonna tell you. I got a good objective to that. Right? Objection to that. The culture outed Jay-Z. The culture outed Kanye West. But by
They
them
can't
being,
out. They can't. You can't out Jay-Z. You can't out Kanye
But
West
they
because
did,
they're
though.
black.
They
They're
tried
from
to.
black descendant. They're from black descendants. So
But
you
check
can't.
this out.
No. All right, I got you.
But check me out. Check me out.
All right.
Why I say that? Because remember, early 2000s, everybody was talking about Illuminati this, Illuminati that. Jay-Z is the king of Illuminati. They've been trying to X Jay-Z out. Then they got the Nas beef, the Ether beef. They say he lost to that.
That's a select part of the internet though.
Well, okay, now what about
that's not
Kanye
the,
then?
That's not the culture though. That's not the. That's
No,
not
that
the
was the culture, like Jaguar.
No. I'm talking about. We're talking about peer to peer. That wasn't peer to peer like how you're explaining this Drake situation. That's peer to peer. What you're talking
I
about?
think the peers still respected Drake. Like Ye respected Drake. Jay respected Drake. Cole respected Drake. I think a lot of his peers, the top tier lyricists, still respected Drake.
I'm speaking on
Even
your point
Lupe
of being.
Fiasco.
But I'm speaking on your point of Jay-Z and Kanye West and a lot of those rappers being the quote unquote the internet trying to say they were rich and famous because of certain things. That wasn't their peers who did that to them.
But okay. So what peers you think did that to Drake? I don't think only person that really wanted Drake out as bad is Pusha T and Kendrick, right? Everybody else didn't really care. You know, everybody gave Drake his props. And I would say that. Everybody gave Drake his props as a top tier lyricist, top tier rapper. Only people that disputed that was Pusha T and Kendrick Lamar. That's the only two people. Everybody else, like Jay-Z even say he great. Kanye West still say he great.
Well, what opinion has changed?
I think
The suing part. The part to where
But are you assuming that? Are you assuming that changes things?
No.
Because if Jay-Z's a businessman, I think Jay-Z could understand.
I think Jay-Z, by him picking Kendrick Lamar, he chose his side for the Super Bowl.
Okay.
That's why I think, and I think it's to the level to where it even makes what Kendrick says look truthful. It's like you're not for the culture,
But mind
you can't really take
these
shit.
opinions
And so
came before
me
the
beating your
lawsuit.
ass, you're gonna call the cops on me. That's what it looked like to the culture, right?
Yeah, that's what it looks like. That's what it looks
So
like.
I'm saying if Drake would have took the loss as a man and said okay, and then come back with Iceman with that vengeance, and you could take a loss. Mike Tyson lost, Muhammad Ali lost, George Foreman lost. Every champion lose.
I think it's that simple to. I think that's, and you definitely not a simple nigga, but it's that simple to simple niggas. It's that simple to niggas who just like, hey man, just take your loss and move on. bro, we not playing that game. We playing a game where the other side knows how you're gonna look to the culture. So I'm finna go get my money. Like I don't give a fuck what these niggas talking about. I can't care. I'm gonna have to take that quote unquote L and
Hey,
it is what it is, but I'm not gonna let you niggas just think you can get away with murder.
Now, Smooth.
wait.
Now, how do
I,
you think this would have
hey,
went
bro, I got a point. I got
different
a
if
point.
he didn't
Uh,
engage?
I was just thinking that. I was just
If he
thinking
didn't
that.
engage, or if he do one of them nice jabs on the hook,
Hey, watch
Kenny
this
trying to
too.
throw
Watch
shots
this
to
too.
I got a
me,
point,
he's
Watch
Smooth.
this
little.
too.
Like,
Hey, two.
Hey,
Two,
bro.
watch this.
But mind you, he's one of the
go
only
ahead, too. Go
niggas
ahead, too. Go ahead.
that show like to his peers, quote unquote, that I'm not bigger than the program. I'm finna get in the field with you. He only showed only person that he's speaking to that he's bigger than the program is these fucking labels. And how's that no honor? How's that not honorary? How's that not commendable? You know what I'm saying? He didn't have to respond to none of them niggas, but he's showing motherfuckers, hey man, I ain't bigger than the program. Let's get down.
I think it is.
That's commendable.
I think it's commendable as
That's
fuck.
very
Like
commendable.
1,000%. Only thing I don't disagree with is him suing, but I do understand why he would sue, right? And I seen an article with academics saying that he thinks Drake has more albums after Iceman with UMG. And I think by him suing, it's gonna just affect his relationship with UMG, and they're just gonna keep suppressing him even more. They just, especially that he lost. If he would have won, then cool. They can't do that shit. Now they can still do them little bullshit tactics. So now I'm in a standpoint to where I think Drake should appeal, and he should appeal to the highest court if he has to.
Now that's
because that's going to affect his relationship with the record label.
Now that's what I disagree with. I don't think he should appeal. Like I
You
think
don't think
that's
so?
where, hell no. I think that's where to me like it's like bro, like you know how this gonna go a second time and shit. Let's get to the music. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. Like you
Now,
not
this is my
winning that
question to
battle.
you, Smooth. How do you think UMG is going to treat him after this?
Oh well, apparently he only got one album left. So if he only got one album left, you know, I seen somebody say like, you know, it's a possibility that he give them a dummy album and then he go, you know, on a real run. Cause apparently like episode 3 was like it was like a lot of dummy music in there. And if you go back and watch the episode, you can kind of tell that he's trolling somebody. You know what I'm saying?
And I seen the breakdown too.
Yeah, he's trolling somebody. It's not for us to understand, but he was trolling somebody in that episode with playing a fucking 15-minute instrumental. You know what I'm saying? Bro, you know that there's no type of entertainment in this, but yet you're doing it. You know what I'm saying? I think it's definitely it's some tricks to the trade that's going on behind the scenes that we don't know, but to the point of like, you know, appealing this, I don't agree with the appeal. I think he should just move on. I think he should just move on.
Now, what do you think about when Academics says he thinks Drake has more albums after Iceman with UMG? Now that's like that's why I think he should appeal, because more albums with UMG gives them more leverage to suppress his album, right?
Yeah.
I think he's still gonna do numbers regardless. Like I think Drake with no promotion can still do 200, 250 out the gate, no promotion, easy. But now they might do shit like make him release like when Taylor Swift or Adele is releasing. You know what I'm saying?
Right, some petty
second
shit.
album. Yeah, like shit like, or won't get him the #1 single. He might go #2. They'll get him the #1 album, but won't get him the #1 single because that's what he after.
Right. What you got, Bill? What you think about all of this, bro?
I think that Drake, both of y'all all y'all made some valid points. I think that $1 billion, I'm going to chase that, and I'm chasing that to the very end. I'm going to appeal it to the highest courts. I'm going to appeal it 10, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times if I need to, because that's a billion we talking about. Kind of going back to if it's a stain on his name or his legacy, I don't think it's a stain on his legacy. I actually think it helped him, man, because like you don't get out of this rap hip hop thing squeaky clean. Like you actually get promotion through the scars that you get. You know what I mean? Through the battles that you go through and that you survive, right? Like, because that's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be like he lost, he survived, he actually still came out on top. And I think that's what Drake is going to really thrive in. So, yeah, man, Drake going to be all right. I think that the music has to really start coming, though. I don't know how long he keep this trolling, and it's like, all right, I
Yeah,
understand that this is a battle with the label,
yeah,
but you
yeah.
actually still got real fans out here that's missing the music,
Yeah,
and
yeah. Now
that's
that's a great fucking point.
I
That's a
think
great
so,
fucking
bro.
point because it
I
really
think that
is. It
music.
really does. Like we we speculating, but it really does boil down to what music do you have next?
Yep. Yep.
And I like the snippets he been dropping, like especially the ones he been like What Did I Miss? I think that should have been #1. That's a fucking hit.
National Treasure. That shit was hard as fuck. That shit
Nigga,
was
that damn Somebody Loves Me Part 2. Oh my goodness.
That's
Yeah,
fire.
that shit
That's
Even
a
Somebody
bomb.
Love Me Part 1. But why they ain't released the video yet?
Well, I think something happened with Casanet. I think something happened with all of that shit, and then they dropped like 30 videos. They dropped like 30 videos on his page, and they all like AI videos. So who knows, man? But I don't think for me, I don't think this changes his legacy. Like Tu said earlier, I do think like in the short term, but bro, the thing about the short term, and I think this kind of goes back to when Willio used to say he was done, bro. That could change in a matter of seconds if the music is good. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what the industry or the people who don't like Drake is like. They don't want to understand that piece, bro. If that music is good, bro, everybody moving on. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's just keep it a stack, bro.
Right. It ain't like it was
I
back in
mean,
the day when
but bro, that's
Ja Rule now.
Go ahead.
that's
Zeke.
everything though. No, I mean I'm on with Smooth saying just that's why I was like, whenever I was gonna say my 2 cents, that's basically what I was gonna say at the end of the day. We talking about what they gonna make Drake look like. Winning forgives all. Now if he go, the thing is, if he go now, the thing is, I can tell you this. Let's put it like this, because he wasn't thinking retirement at all. But let's just say he was retirement, and then somebody could say, "Oh shit, Kendrick put that nigga in retirement." But I mean, so that's the only thing he wouldn't have a choice of doing after this. If you say how would that affect his legacy, like he couldn't leave after that. But I mean, Drake dropped another hit, which if you bet your life savings that you're gonna drop another 10 #1 hits.
I
you
would bet my
wouldn't-
life savings that he would drop another hit, right?
Sure.
But my thing is will UMG promote it like it's a hit? That's
Yeah,
the biggest thing.
I feel what you're saying. Yeah, I feel what you're saying.
I
Because
don't think
Because he
I
can
don't
drop
think.
the hardest song right now, and UMG don't even have to promote it.
But that's what I'm
It'll
saying
be
though.
out
I
for
ain't
now.
gonna lie to you.
Go ahead, D.
I don't think. I remember when, and two can attest to this. I remember when Ti became a free agent. It get to a point where, do you really need the label? Cause I really believe if he really needed that label, I don't think he would have went as far as this.
He would just have to spend the money that the label spends. That's it.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, I mean, I think he can. I mean, it's Drake. I mean,
I
he
think,
dropped right now. He dropped when Beyonce dropped her shit without any promotion. How much she did that week?
But
80,
she still
I think she
got
did
his label
80K.
though. She still
Yeah.
got Republic. I think she's signed with
Well,
Republic.
yeah, true.
yeah, but
I
I
mean-
think I think
Go
Drake
ahead, Smooth.
I think he losing that that longevity from having UMG's backing with his music. And what I mean by that is
Explain, yeah.
like the No Kill, you think about Somebody Loves Me, you think about What Did I Miss? Like it's a lot of his stuff is like it ain't get the radio play. You know what I'm saying? We know that.
Right. And
None
we
of
know
that
them
stuff-
supposed to be big singles for the whole
Right.
year.
Right,
No Kill
right.
songs, especially.
They're not
No
getting the
Kill
radio
is
play.
fat.
Yeah. So I think that's the part that he's missing for the longevity of his music. And I seen Ian from the Joe Budden podcast have a conversation with these females, and he was basically trying to explain. Ian was trying to explain to them like Drake music has actually been organic. Like it hasn't been infested with bots like a lot of these other people's music was. And the girls, they were basically saying like, no, like Drake has the machine, so he has the proper team. He has, et cetera, XYZ, the proper, money behind him. He might not have the bots, but he's had people to have that perfect execution, the inside information,
Yeah, the team.
Right. And it seems like that kind of has gone away. You know what I'm saying? Even with me being a Drake fan, like that music is not sticking as long as it used to stick. And you can't really. My thing is you can't really say it's the music because shit, he done had some great music. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? But it's it ain't sticking like it once was.
And I say, and the reason why I say that too, because it was on a previous podcast. Y'all was saying what was the song of the summer, right?
Yeah,
There has been
yeah.
a multiple songs of the summer from Drake. What did I miss? No Kia. Somebody
Yep.
Loves Me. Those three are the songs of the summer, but they did not get the radio
Yeah.
promotion.
Came and
They
went.
didn't get the
But I
video
think that's
promotion.
but that's that conversation is so interesting because I think we just in an era where like it can't really be a song of the summer per se because it's so much music. You know what I'm saying? Like we all listen
much
to
music.
different shit.
Right,
You know what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
Oh,
You got to make
But-
you got to
but
damn
y'all
near
did
make
make
a
a
summer
good point, though.
playlist and let all of them ride.
no,
What it is
man.
up through there, that's the song of the summer right now.
hey, but look, no, Dink, I'm not saying that there ain't been no songs of the summer, but it's like everybody is of the belief like, oh man, it's just shit just different out here, man. Well, nah, bro, like everybody's just listening to the shit that they
That's true.
they love.
They enjoy it.
We got
But if
got
y'all had
all
to say
type
the
of
one
choices
song of the
these
summer,
days.
but what would y'all say? Y'all said it on
I think
let me
we
do
had
it.
I
What is
had
through
mentioned
there,
that
up through there,
that William Whammy, that
whammy,
William
and then
Whammy.
up through there, right?
I'm starting to hear that song more and more too. That take
Yeah,
me
I'm
through
starting to
that.
hear
And
that shit
I'm talking about
everywhere. Take me through there.
I haven't played that song one time, and I'm starting to hear it more and more and
Yeah,
more
I'm
and
like,
more.
Hey,
Like,
that take me through the. That take me through the. It
That
got a
sounds
late.
so trash to
It
me,
had
bro.
like a delay. Y'all remember off the movie Wolf of Wall Street where they had took them delayed quaaludes.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what take me
Yeah.
through there. Like, hey, that been,
I'm starting to hear that
that
song
been
everywhere
dropped
now.
2, 3, 4, 5 months ago, but boy, that be hitting now, ain't
Now,
it?
Yeah,
check
it's
this
starting
out
to-
though.
starting to
Check
come
this
around.
out. That album only did 19,000, right? So
Yeah,
Sexy Songs for
facts.
You did 250,000 first week. Why aren't those songs, right? And the songs to me is way better on that album than Metro album, right? Why haven't those songs, even if they popped right off the bat though, but it still should have had a long-term success rate, just like how Take Me Through That is.
Well, I think
And that's
that,
crazy.
but I think that's just I mean that it got to dance with it though, bro. You know what I'm saying? So like
yeah.
it got the whole 9
Little
yards.
cheat
They
code, a
they
little bit.
Hey,
Yeah.
yeah,
they
they got everything.
people like
They got
Gucci and
everything.
them.
Man, I went to
They got Gucci
I
making
went
fun
to a
of it.
high school game. I went to a high school game a
What they
couple
were
weeks
doing
ago. Man, dog. I was like, this shit is crazy, bro. They played the song 2 times in a row.
Yeah.
That's on what's
Like,
up, boy.
shit.
I can feel it because, like I said, I ain't
Hey.
played that song one time, and I'm starting to hear it.
Let me tell you what's crazy. That ain't even the cleanest song on the album. That's the crazy part.
Yeah.
Like that album
Man,
to
like
me, I
Darren said,
keep
that
saying
thing
it.
was 19,000. That album was. I mean, I digress. That album was just, it was alright.
Yeah, you gotta digress, bro. The world telling you different.
No, the
Once
world telling us
again.
that.
Once
No,
again.
no. The world telling us that song different. The world didn't say nothing about that.
No, bro. Listen. I was riding last night, bro. It was niggas playing that shit on his motorcycle, and it wasn't that song, my brother.
I mean, you got, bro. People gonna listen to the album, and then depending on how old that dude was.
He was 40 something.
I know that's nostalgia. I agree with that. That's what I told you that. I said it's for that look like. I told you that on the last podcast. I told you on the last podcast.
sound coming back.
Cause I listened to it. I mean, I don't know if it's coming back or not. That ain't my argument. I'm just saying I liked the album for what it was, and then I moved on. Cause it was nostalgia. It was just like, oh shit, yeah, I remember that shit, J Money. It gave me that feeling. But back to the normal program.
I think what
That's what I was
Metro
saying.
with that album, I think he was talking about, having a certain regional sound, and I think that is a thing that they're trying to bring back. So I can't necessarily say that it's just gonna be one of these things where it's just gonna be this and then move on. Especially if he could, Metro is a producer, so he kind of can control the soundscape to a degree. So if they can kind of, continue to, put that type of sound out, I think, if they are the leaders of the, producers, new school, whatever it is that you want to call it, they can, begin to shift things. Especially if other producers kind of, jump on board with that sound. Because I thought that was the whole point of that album was to have a certain regional sound. Or I thought that's what he was talking about.
It seemed like to me, Metro.
Yeah. True.
Metro introduced us to the goddamn Kendrick and Drake beef. He seen the West Coast taking over, and he was like, "Man, what the fuck these niggas taking? Nigga, you started the beef, dumbass nigga."
All leads back to you.
Hey, that's true though. That's
This
true.
nigga got mad at he mad at his own success. Like, wow,
Right.
man, Metro.
Hey, well, speaking of regional sounds, you got Mr. Tennessee's own. You know, he just popped out of jail, Mr. Pooh Shiesty.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What we think? What we think? Y'all think he can make a comeback? I like to hear Dink point of view on this because he like the young niggas. So what you think, bro?
Can he make a comeback? It'd be dumb to say no. If I bet on it, I wouldn't put no money on it. That he do. I mean, it's cause, bro, how long Pooh Shiesty been in jail since? 21, 22?
5 years.
5 years.
Yeah, 5 years.
About the same time as Boosie when he was gone.
It wasn't 2020 because I thought he went to jail when I moved to Virginia in
Look after
21.
2020. That nigga.
Yeah, because I went to.
What year
No,
was it?
because the Lakers won in 2020. So did the Chiefs. So it wasn't 2020. Just trying, you know what I'm saying. But no, he it had to be like 21. Late 21, early 22.
He went to jail.
Something like
He was
that.
arrested in 2021. Charges and let's see. He pleaded guilty. Federal charges in January 2022.
Okay.
So
He was sentenced.
So-
21, yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So to answer the smooth question, I can't say no, because this is the era of, this is the era of self-employment in a way. Like, you get your own group of people now. It ain't just, it ain't like, everybody got their certain fan bases. So I ain't gonna say no, but if I had to put money on it, I would say no. And if he do get his certain fan base, it's not gonna be where he was supposed to be. Because once time go by, I mean, look at all the rappers that have been in jail. T.I. ain't never been the same.
He was gone a year.
Lil Wayne was famous, and he was gone a year. Lil Wayne really the only one that, but to Lil Wayne defense, he was the only one still kind of putting out music while he was in jail.
Nigga, Wayne wasn't the same when he came home from jail.
I'm not talking about whether you think he was talented or
Yeah,
not. I'm saying he was still having
on
the
the
fan
Carter
base.
4.
Yeah, he had the Carter 4.
Yeah, did
I'm not,
900,000
bro.
that week.
Carter 4 was fire.
Facts. I'm not talking about this. Not nothing talking about how good somebody is. I'm just telling you what people.
So
thought.
Willio, you justifying numbers now? That's what we doing now.
No. I'm just
What we
saying.
doing now?
No, I'm not the number.
Hey,
That's the
Dink,
numbers guy.
Dink.
Dink is the numbers guy. I'm just saying. When y'all said Wayne wasn't the same, I'm trying to figure out what do you mean he wasn't the same, because when he came out, he did do 900K. And he was on the same BS that he was before he left.
Hey.
So what are we saying?
See, Wills, I love you, but fuck you. When you had a chance to be on my side, nigga, you left.
Man, what are you
Nigga,
doing, bro?
no,
No, my argument with Lil
What are you
Wayne.
doing?
No, hold on. See, y'all got it misconstrued. My argument with Lil Wayne.
Pick it up, man. Pick it up, man. Pack this nigga up, man. He's switching. He's
Nigga, you
switching.
ain't switch sides,
Hold on,
nigga. You either went real or you went
Lil
smooth,
Wayne
nigga.
wasn't the same, but I said okay,
That's
but he
crazy,
did 900K, and he was still talking
Bro.
about the same BS that he was
bro.
talking about before.
Listen. You either was smooth or you with me, nigga. What
Hold
you
on.
gonna do?
First of all, y'all be talking about Lil Wayne content, and I be like, why are y'all surprised? That's all I'm saying.
No. I'm not. No, that's why I was explaining the smooth. I ain't saying no individual feelings of how he was. I'm not saying if he the same.
All right.
I'm not saying if he the same since Carter 2 between Carter 2 and Carter
Right. That's
4.
what I'm talking about.
Okay,
And but look though. When we talking about content, what Willio just did. Oh, he did 900,000. He wanna let the numbers be the excuse. That's crazy,
All right,
dog.
man, I'm gonna
That's
let it-
crazy,
I got it,
bro.
man.
At least I'm consistent. That's all I gotta say. Whether you think I'm wrong or right, I'm consistent. But so yes, only one I know that really survived a jail stint is Wayne. I mean, y'all can say somebody else if you think of, but somebody like Pooh Shiesty, I don't know, cause he ain't put out no music.
But look though, who has survived? And we talking about like a year plus. We ain't talking about like no.
What about YoungBoy? He on fire right now.
Yeah.
That's why I'm about to say. I was gonna say YoungBoy, but that's
But
something.
look though, I don't know.
I got let me finish my thought right
You
fast.
got
If
it,
I
you
give you
got
the
it,
full synopsis, cause damn, T Will took my
My
fucking.
bad, bro.
You know, my thought. No, you good, fam. But yeah, still fuck you, cause you gonna be a numbers guy tonight. That's so the only people that survived was Wayne and YoungBoy. But to YoungBoy thing, the YoungBoy put out consistent music. Like he got music that really, if he don't put out nothing else, we can. I'm probably one of the only few YoungBoy fans that ain't heard all his music yet, and I can never say, you can't say that about a rapper you love. That nigga got music you can listen to today that came out probably 5 years ago that you're like, God damn, that nigga had an album then. So he stayed relevant. And to Smooth point on NBA YoungBoy, he had the young niggas that were his age are now adults now that can listen to him because they never got the concert for him, and which is cool. And so he got that on his side. Pooh Shiesty, I mean, you had niggas he was on the come up. He never had a legit fan base. You know, not a core, you know, to like, you know, a nigga that die by him. So, like how you got Wayne fans. For me, Ludacris fans, gotta put that out because I'm all of a sudden a hater now. But Ludacris fans, Beyonce fans, Nicki Cardi, like he ain't got that core. So to say he gonna jump back,
yeah.
I ain't gonna say no because we in the new world. But if I had to put my life savings on it, I'd save my money.
I don't see him selling large amounts right now. I don't
never see him selling large
yeah,
amounts.
exactly.
Nah,
Exactly. And he left at the wrong time. He was on the come up. You can't let nothing get in your way when you on that rise. And I think, me personally, I think that's what happened to Boosie. I remember the first time, and I don't even know if Bill remember this. The first time I seen Boosie with DJ on that DJ Khaled song, I was like, this nigga made it.
Yeah.
Like when I seen him with DJ Khaled,
he didn't make it. He was on the way.
But see, that's what I'm saying. He was starting to move in different rooms. When I seen him on a DJ Khaled song and video, I was like, this Boosie is on DJ Khaled? And then right after that, what happened?
On a video, not just on the album, but a video.
That was to me, that was pivotal for him at that time. Because he was starting to be in real room. To me, he was more major underground before he was starting to be a mainstream. He was getting a real mainstream look. And right after that, he left, and he has dropped great songs since then, and you know, maybe even projects, but he ain't been the same unless you just talk to his core fan base. He was around long enough to build a core fan base. He got a core fan base out this world, but as far as like lifting up to that mainstream where he can get that extra muscle and that extra oomph, he lost his step as soon as he went in, and it was pretty much over with after that. And I think that's kind of where Pooh Shiesty didn't even get, as me personally, I could be wrong, I could be looking at it wrong, but I don't even think he got as far as Boosie was getting.
Right.
He didn't get that. He still kind of had that hood underground major, you know.
I disagree.
I don't think Pooh Shiesty would have been bigger than Boss Man D-Lo.
I disagree.
You think
with
so?
That. Big time. Pooh Shiesty was big when he came out. Like he had
Boss Man D-Lo bigger than Nas. I don't know what you talking about.
Right.
Why you playing? How you trying to don't Boss Man D-Lo name around like he just little boy.
I don't think Pooh Shiesty would have got to that level.
Boss Man D-Lo got more pull than Nas around here, boy.
No, because Shiesty had some hits, and then Shiesty had some hits. He had some commercial hits. He was doing good. He had the shit with Gucci, and then he had the one with Dirt.
Back in Blood. That's the only one I could think of. Back in Blood.
Nah, it was a couple on. Yeah, he had a couple on.
He had the Shiesty mask going on.
He had a culture going for a second.
Personally think though, I think here's a perspective. I think that what if he went to jail at the right time? Like what if he went to jail because sometimes jail can, when you like got a small buzz, I think it all depends on how you come out. I think that if played right, if done right, man, that can be monumental for his career. Like he can come back with a whole new persona. Well, not the same persona, but it can be bigger. He can start to regain these fans that nobody goes to jail at the right time. Let me say that. Like that jail, for one, nobody goes to jail at the right time. That's not smart to say, but I think that it can be used to his advantage if he played right. So I don't know. Y'all talked about guys who didn't survive. The guys who survived jail, Tupac did. That
Who
nigga got
Tupac
out.
did.
But that's what I'm
That's a
saying.
different
though.
time period.
What
Hold on,
about
that's a
Gucci?
different time period
But
though.
hold on, but
I want to ask
hold
y'all
on.
about Gucci though.
Hold on. Let me get that off. Let me get this one point off. With
Gucci
Tupac,
reinvented himself,
that was
though.
a different time period. Niggas could go 3-4 years without dropping an album, and they come back with an album, and the whole world will just accept it. It was the different
Right.
time period. These days, you not dropping. It's easy for niggas to forget you. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, but how long did Tupac go to jail for?
He wasn't only gone but for like 9 months
About
at
a
that
year,
time.
huh?
But at
That's
the
what I'm
time,
saying,
at
though.
that time period, people were going 2-3 years, maybe 4 years without even dropping albums. So they had an advantage
See,
back
how long
then.
it took
That's a good
Jay-Z?
point.
How long Jay-Z took to reply to Nas on his album?
Man, them
About a
boys,
year. You
them
gonna
boys probably,
normally take
yeah.
a year.
It wasn't even see the way
It
things
wasn't no
That's
are.
what I'm saying.
Exactly.
That's
Back
what I'm saying.
then,
Yeah.
niggas, you could get at a nigga today, and you probably won't hear from your opponent until next year when they address you on their album, kind of like what Cardi did. That's why I respected, Cardi, her little swag and how she came at these girls or whatever. Cause I was like, oh, she pulled an old school move. She ain't let people hurry up and rush her in the studio, because nowadays the narrative is if a nigga drop something on you, niggas be like, you got 48 hours to respond.
That speaks, just to relate it to Drake. That kind of speaks to his arrogance. You know what I'm saying? Like he bit the bait. You know what I'm saying? Like he thought, well, all right, well, I can respond in 2-3 days. The world is gonna accept it. When in reality, I think one of y'all mentioned this earlier. Like, bro, you probably should have just waited on that. You know what I'm saying? Like in hindsight. I think he could have waited, but I think he knew that the world wanted blood.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And shit.
Well,
K-Dot whole plan off. K-Dot would have had
everybody is a Monday morning, Tuesday morning quarterback, though. You know what I'm
I
saying?
want to ask y'all though, what do y'all feel about Gucci Man? Him going to jail and coming back and reinventing himself.
I heard Dink said he reinvented himself. I think for me, like, you can't really count Gucci because he did, to Dink's point, he did reinvent himself, and it's not like the music. He was a great feature artist.
Right, he was
And a great single artist, but it don't seem like his career, like, I don't know, I could be wrong.
I'm back on road. He had
Yeah.
a whole album with Future. He had like 2 features with Drake, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think you could say you.
He had 2
The,
songs with Drake.
the
I don't
Black
think he was a
Beatles.
feature.
The
Yeah,
Beatles,
oh, yeah, that
what
Black
is that? What is
Beatles,
that
yeah.
That song was clean.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, that
nigga
motherfucker
was
went
Drake,
diamond.
boy.
No. See. That's what I'm saying, though. See, you naming singles, and that's cool. Gucci wasn't still Gucci no more, bro. It ain't like he had that same,
He
like
was
that.
still good though. I like the Gucci.
No, I know. I'm saying this, though. When you ask me if somebody come back from jail, so you ask me, are they on the same level or are they better? We just made an argument that Lil Wayne probably was bigger out of jail for that years in front of jail and out of jail, right? YoungBoy probably bigger out of jail from now to now.
So now what would you say about Gucci?
Gucci commercially, and some people
commercially, yep.
commercially, you might you fucked with him, but he didn't have like a core base. They was like, oh shit, you heard Gucci. It wasn't like, oh shit, we can't wait to hear Gucci no more. It wasn't like what he had back before then.
I
Now
think that's just the time change. I think
I
that's
don't
just the
think
time
so.
change. But he still had.
Shit, look at YoungBoy.
He still
Look at YoungBoy.
But YoungBoy kept dropping. He had so much music. He was dropping in jail.
I don't. If that's so, I guess I should have started
And
off with
YoungBoy
set
was
my
on
premise.
house arrest for a long time. He really didn't stay in jail that long.
I guess I should
He
set my
was posted
premise
on
as this.
social
though.
media and everything too. He still.
I guess I should set my premise as this.
Who,
It's
young
what,
boy?
I know what you're saying, Dean. He
what
wasn't
it's
like
what
the
you.
core
I guess
Gucci.
it's what you think is what is a comeback.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
'cause
saying?
to
I
me,
guess that's
I
what.
think Gucci had his best commercial success.
But that's
after jail.
but that's
That's commercial.
Might not have
But
his
yeah, I
fan
think that's
base
what.
street nigga.
Yeah, I think that's a great point. I think that's to Dink point. I think reinventing himself. He went. It was 2 different people. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
True.
So I
It
think
wasn't the
that.
same.
And the
Gucci.
clone shit niggas was thinking he was a
Yeah, I think it
clone.
was
That
2
was a good ass.
Yeah, like it was 2 different reinventions. So
And then he became a reality TV star.
He was on. He had a reality.
No,
he had
I
a
mean, his
reality
wife.
TV.
His wife,
I
one
was
of his
gonna say, I
wife,
missed
like
that.
reality TV
TK or
star.
something.
Yeah. You know.
Yeah,
He wasn't really
my
in it
bad.
though. It was just her.
Excuse my point. I'm talking about he. That's what I'm saying. It was famous off her too. You know what I'm saying?
I
My
got
bad.
one
Not
more
him
notable
having a
too for
reality
you, Dean.
TV shirt.
What do you think about Kodak Black?
hell no.
Kodak
ain't
Black came
survived
out on
jail.
fire. That what was that little Halloween song he did? That shit was fire. Then he
Gremlins,
dropped that-
Super Gremlins.
Yeah, Super Gremlin.
Oh, that was out the
Ooh, that
jail?
shit- Yeah, that was out of jail.
What was that?
Because
That's it.
that's when him and Jack Boy was into it, I think.
Yeah.
That's the only reason why I remember that song. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, so
But I mean, with Kodak though, let's think about it.
Man, we ain't had a
Where-
conversation about Kodak on here
Let's-
at all
Yeah,
for real.
let's-
Yeah, but he got a lot of
I think-
art.
and I
too.
think
That's why I
that's-
like him.
Hey, so Smooth. That's crazy you say that because that's basically going to my point. Where do you rank Kodak in his era? Like you're not gonna ever put him in top 5 of his era.
I would put him in top 5.
That nigga can rap, though.
I give everybody over here. If y'all say YoungBoy is 1, Kodak is number 2.
rap.
Kodak is number 1 on my list. I like Kodak on my list, right?
Man.
No,
But
let's
Kodak-
not get personal. Let's not get personal. I'm talking about. Let's go with the census. I mean the
he's
consensus.
top 5.
Like
in
who
his-
we think was number 1. That's either between you got your. I can name 4 off top.
Name him, Dink. Name him.
Some gonna probably go with Baby. Some gonna probably go with Dirt. Some probably gonna go with Polo G because at his prime he was at the top. And then you probably could go with Jack Harlow.
Hell.
Why, no,
Kodak
YB,
Black came out before them though.
YB,
Kodak
YB,
like 2013.
I think,
I'm talking about era, Bill. I ain't talking about when they came out. I'm talking about just the era period.
well, I think you missing a couple names.
Jack ain't never been a factor.
I am.
Go
you got
Smooth.
YB.
Who you got?
You got YB, you got Baby, you got Kodak,
Right.
you got G Herbo, you got
G
Dirt.
Herbo. Dirt.
Chief Keef.
I think Chief
Keef
feels,
that era.
he is, but I think he fizzled out a way
He fizzled
lot
out,
faster.
he fizzled
Yeah.
out.
I don't like Wayne.
Hold on. Y'all mentioned somebody. We said Polo G. It's one more of them niggas, but I don't know what
You said
Kodak.
Dirt?
Yeah, he said Dirk. I don't know what Kodak landed at, man. I think them niggas. I personally think them niggas outlasted. Oh, Rod Wave in
Rod
that
Wave.
conversation too.
But Rod Wave a little bit later. Rod Wave
He
is
ate
like-
later, so
Yeah, Rod Wave is in his own little era, I think. I don't even think
Yeah.
nobody
Look.
is in top 5.
I ain't even
Rod
realize
Wave.
this the era that Kodak
Hold on.
came in. He came in with
Okay.
21 Savage. This is the freshman cover.
got
now.
about 21.
I'm taking 21.
So this
You
is
taking 21?
21 hard.
this is 21. This is 2016 freshman cover. So it features Kodak. You got Lil Uzi Vert. Nigga, you got Dave East on this?
Take it Uzi.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And I thought Dave East was gonna be a superstar. That's
He
crazy.
should have been.
Hey, look, bro. Look.
Let him
Look,
finish.
no,
Let
hold
him
on.
finish,
No,
Dink.
hell no. I'm not letting you finish, bro. Pause. Come on. Hey, look, bro. Like, I feel you, but come on,
Bro, I thought Dave
Nobody
East was
talking
that
about
nigga
Hey,
when
what
I
do y'all
first knew
say?
him, bro. I ain't
What
gonna
do y'all
lie.
say, Dave? He's like,
You said Dave East, bro. Like, you just were missing
Because
out on
I
folks.
thought he was.
Come on,
I
bro.
really thought Dave East was gonna be a
Dave East supposed to been
superstar.
Like, he supposed to at least been
Hey,
like
niggas skip Dave East on purpose.
Yeah.
I thought about
Yeah.
Dave East, but I just didn't. I didn't think to say his name.
Look,
We were listening to the nigga, then he just gonna say Dave E, bro. Like, come on, man.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Willie O.
some of these
nigga had
niggas
to
I
get
don't-
done
some
with
of these
that.
niggas I don't even
Keep
know.
going, Willie O.
What's that
Bro.
nigga Panda who had that song, that one hot song, Panda?
Designer.
Yeah, Designer, that's him.
6'9" was 6'9" in the era.
Hey, T Will,
No,
T
no,
Will,
no,
T
he
Will.
was after. Fred the guy.
T Will, listen. T Will,
Lil
bro,
Yachty,
listen,
too.
listen, bro. Listen. This is what I'm trying to tell you, T Will. Listen to me.
Oh, that's a good
Listen to
one.
me.
That's
Hey,
a
Dara,
good one.
Dara. Listen to me, bro. I know you naming rappers,
yeah, we talking about certain niggas.
but we talking about a certain class, bro. Come on,
No,
now.
he-
That
he
boy
Talking
ain't
about the
in
class
there.
that Kodak came out of.
Yeah, he
Don't
going over
do
the
it.
freshman
This the
cover.
class he came out
No, but
of.
some names just don't mention. I'm saying some names just don't mention, bro. Let's just make it.
No, but
for
I
the
didn't. But see,
conversation. I'm not naming.
this news to me because I didn't even know that Kodak came up around some of these niggas.
So look, we can say top 5, right? We can say 21.
21 Savage, Lil Uzi
YB.
Vert is on this
no,
one.
I think YB won. I think
YB number one, bro. You got to
Yeah,
come
But
to
YB is after that era too, though. He is after that. But they in the same era.
Shit.
That's what I'm saying, y'all. Bro, YB came out forever ago.
But YB ain't never
YB
sold
came out
more than
forever ago.
21 Savage. YB has never sold more than 21 Savage. 21 Savage doing 200,000.
You seen that nigga YouTube numbers? Nigga, we ain't studying no
dog,
album
G
numbers,
Herbo
nigga.
was on this cover.
21 Savage is.
Bro,
Look,
you think we
I
studying?
want you to
You
pin
think we
this.
studying album
I want
sales?
you to pin this smooth. Hold
You
on,
think
hold
we
on,
studying album sales?
Then let me clip this right here.
he also
21
had
is
a
who
Drake. He
everybody
also
think Lil Baby is. 21 is who everybody think Lil Baby is. He is that nigga. That nigga
Oh,
is
I
doing
get that.
250,000.
I get that. He also, hey, you talking about a nigga that also had a Drake cosign. YoungBoy never had
Yeah.
that. So don't get the fuck out of here with that.
Now that's
Fuck
true.
out of here.
But he was
YB
still
number
doing,
one.
He was still
That
doing
nigga make
175 before.
my nigga be
before
make
Drake
my nigga be making 30 song albums with no
Hey,
features.
If
Get the
YB,
fuck
get,
out
if
of here, bro.
YB, if YB could have benefited from a Drake a long time ago,
Hey, bro, and with
But
no
hold on though. Where did we talking about Kodak? Where does Kodak fall in that top 5 though?
Top 5. He
below
probably
5.
three or 4.
I think he definitely 3 or 4. I think that 21
Because
is in
Kodak,
that
we got to
21.
think, Kodak had an era. That
Hey,
Skrilla.
let Bip get that off.
Go ahead,
No,
Bill. Go ahead, Bill. My bad.
Yeah, for sure. I think he definitely top 5 in his era, though. I think, because you got to think about what Kodak Black doing, what Kodak Black albums is. And I'm pulling them up now. Kodak Black had, let's see, Kodak Black. All right, remember he came out with that No Flocking, which is what put him on the map. No Flocking came out in 2014.
Cardi B
Skrilla.
stole that
Skrilla.
flow.
Yeah,
She
we
stole
know
it.
about
He
that
got a
one.
Grammy for that. He's
Right,
right.
Kodak Black then dropped after that. Hold up, and really Kodak Black got so much music. So he came out with Heart of the Projects, which had No Flocking on it.
That's what I'm talking
2014
about, the
came
No
out with
Flocking.
Institution.
Institution
That came
so
out
hard.
2015. That was nice. Then in 2016, he had Lil Big Pac. When he was
Ooh,
on the
that bit
cover.
so hard.
That album was
bit's hard.
clean.
That
And then
motherfucker so
hold up. And then in 2017, he had Painting Pictures.
Paint pictures, and
Yeah,
then
that
he
was
came
hard,
out with
too.
the album. The
Paint
album,
Pictures
Drake
was
liked it.
that was
Yeah.
Tunnel Vision, right?
Yes.
What's
And
that
that was the time that was at the time he had that big single with XXX. That
You just said it. Tunnel Vision, right?
no. It's
No, what's the name of that song? I love that
hold
song.
up. I'm about to pull it up.
Son,
But yeah, so that was he went on a run from 2014 to 2017.
Yeah.
and then he dropped that album. What's that album? That red album.
That's the one I was just talking about.
Dying to Live.
I've been running
Dying to
through the
Live.
streets. What he say?
Yeah,
What he
yeah,
say?
that's-
Something?
yeah,
I've been
yeah,
running
that song-
through the
that album was
streets. I'm
hard.
dehydrated. Something. I was like, ooh.
Bro.
That nigga got some
But see-
stuff with him, boy.
Kodak came up in a mixtape era. Like he was like Migos mixtape era, like Future mixtape era, because he really came out when the Migos 2012, Kodak 2013. He mixtape era. Like,
The song he
came out in
dropped
2013?
the song he dropped with XXX was called Roll in Peace. I just want to roll in
Rolling
peace.
Peace.
Okay.
Oh, Kodak Black been doing it for a minute, and I think that little run he had was amazing, bro.
What's that?
And he just kept.
What's that?
And what
And
really
the
slowed
nigga
him
went to
down
jail.
is what I just finna say that.
He
What really
he
slowed
been
him down
going back
because
and
he
forth
kept
to
going
jail a
jail.
lot. But
For-
what's that
for
one
the
song he had with
longest.
Travis? This that Z? Man, that song was so clean to me.
Offset,
Yep.
yeah, when he
Yeah.
had that little dance.
Man, that song was
Hey.
was beyond amazing to me. I was like, bruh, you got this sitting on your computer? Like,
Hey,
man,
look,
I was-
hey,
I heard that beat.
hey.
I was
Kodak
like,
is
what?
YB
What
is
is
to
this?
Louisiana. Kodak is that for Florida. Kodak is the voice and the face
Okay.
for Florida rap.
Okay.
And I know
Yeah.
I know the younger era is gonna say Rod Wave, and I can give them that, right? But before Rod Wave, Kodak was the face of Florida.
Hey, okay, Daryl. So, all right. So, I'm glad y'all giving Kodak flowers because he deserves them. But just because y'all naming singles and hot songs doesn't, we saying where do he rank there? And
I
that's
would
what
say
y'all
they-
need to do.
They told you. They said 3 or 4.
So, but that's why I mean, yeah, I know you told
Because
me,
to
but
me,
saying that's
Dirt
why.
ain't in there. Dirt.
Hold
never
on.
really got
So
no
that's what I'm about to
mixtape.
tell you I disagree with, right? Like I said, so I got my list. I got a list, right?
Who you got? Who you got?
I'm
D?
taking 20. I'm taking 21 over him.
21.
I'm taking YoungBoy over him.
who?
Some would say they take Migos. Some would take Migos over him. Some would take Juice World over him. So that's at least I'm saying
Look,
like
look. And keep
Juice
going, keep
World.
going, D.
You seen Juice World numbers?
Juice World look after his he a look
I'm
after his
take-
era.
That's
You
what I
take
said.
Lil
I ain't-
Uzi
I was
Vert
thinking the
over
same
him.
era.
Nah, I want to
Say
take
that.
Uzi.
Bro,
I definitely wouldn't take Uzi.
bro, it's not about when they came out. The era is from like 2010 to the 20s. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's the
I
era.
ain't taking Uzi over him.
Hell
I ain't
no.
taking Juice WRLD. Juice WRLD is good.
You
but
seen
I'm not
Uzi
taking
numbers?
him over
You
Kodak.
well, y'all talking numbers. You gonna mention Uzi?
I'm not talking
Uzi got
bro.
numbers. Uzi just he's a what is a trend. He's just a trend. He's not a long-term rapper.
I don't know, bro. Y'all tripping.
Man, when I seen him do that 200K, I was like, what is going on in the world?
Right. But he had that wave. Uzi can't do 50K right now. He cannot do 50K right now.
And Kodak
Drop
can't.
nothing either, though.
I'm going to give.
Whoa. Kodak can't.
50K. Kodak can do 30 to 50K.
Kodak trash. He done now. He done.
Bro,
now.
Kodak can do. Come on, Daryl. Now you just talking.
He dropped a little freestyle on Radar. He was killing.
If Kodak put it together, I think he could do 50K, but he don't never put it together. He just dropped.
Yeah, he just
he just dropped and he don't do no rollouts.
Yeah,
and
he
he
don't do
still do
nothing.
30K. He be doing YB numbers. He still do YB numbers. He do 20
Now that's the
to
crazy
30K.
thing. That's the crazy thing about YB. Like, you know, I know we giving him all this credit and stuff like that, but I'm interested to see after this tour, what does his first week numbers look like? And I know that don't tell a lot, but to me it does say a lot, you know, in his situation, because, you know, he was just at 50K, then it was at 11K. So like, what is he? You know what I'm saying? What is he?
I'm gonna tell you, Smooth. If he drops slower, if he does 1 to 2 projects a year, he can do 80 to 100K. The nigga dropped too many projects,
But I still don't feel like I don't feel like that's justified to how big he seems. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, the way this tour is going, it seems like he's supposed to be in the 2s and 3s.
But you
It
know,
look like
why
he
this
up there
tour
with
like
Drake,
this,
the way
because
those tours
Right.
look. It looked like
Like,
that. It looked like he's up there with
It
Drake.
is though, because look, he's kind of is because he's doing arena tours, but I think
know.
it's still off the hype that they haven't seen YB in
Correct.
I don't
That
care.
nigga look like
I don't
he
care
look
all
like
about
he
all
Drake
that.
up there, if you ask me.
I don't care about all
Are
that.
you going? Are you going? You say you're a big fan. Are you going to the show?
No, I'm not going to this show.
With them
No.
niggas.
I tried to go.
Come
My
on, bro.
girl.
Why not?
We
Why
can't
not?
go.
You scared of the YN?
That's what I was
What
just
look like
saying.
my
'Cause
35
That's
year old?
exactly
We
what's
too
gonna
old
be
for
in
the
there.
young niggas.
Nigga, what I'm saying, what it look like? Nigga, I probably can go as a security guard. What the fuck? I'm too old to be walking up in that
Nah,
bitch
it
while
be
them young
Not
guys.
really.
It's some older people that be in there though. I have seen,
It
you
be
know,
some old for,
yeah,
I seen,
about
like
I
40,
hey,
seen
like
old
40s,
people
yeah.
going to the
Oh,
show.
hey, look,
I
look,
want
don't
to go
get me
just
wrong.
for the experience.
Don't get me wrong.
I don't know not one YB song by heart.
If
I
I
don't
go,
either. I don't
if
know.
I go, I'm
I
not
don't
sitting
know
where
no
we
YB
sit at for the
song.
people. I'm not going. I'm not.
Hold it. Now, 30
Hey,
I just
pull up
but-
in that motherfucking. Hold on. Don't. Ooh. Bing, bow, bow, bitch.
Hey, I seen a young nigga performing that song. I was like, boy, he looked like he was possessed. That boy music do something to these kids.
Holding me.
Man,
How about
that
that
boy
holding
music do something to these kids that you just gotta see it to
Nigga, do
believe
something
it.
to me. No homo. What
Hey,
you talking about?
bro. Hey, let me tell you, a YoungBoy song came on in the gym. I'm gonna tell you which one it was, and I didn't know it came on accident, bro, and I couldn't help but move.
Man,
I couldn't. I tried to stop moving.
Do that
but I was
little,
just
that little
moving.
young boy dance that he be doing with the little cigarette.
Hey,
with the
I
little
just
Tell us the
cigarette.
song, Bill.
Bro, hold on.
Bill.
This song called let's see.
And I got a question for y'all too.
It's called Bitch Let's Do It.
Hey,
I couldn't
Hey,
stop.
play that shit real quick.
That shit go hard. That's out the master.
Hold on, what's that been dropped though?
Oh, that ain't master. That's
So you ain't got no choice but to move.
that nigga got so many songs.
Now let me ask y'all this: what era or what area has the best music in hip hop?
No, hold up.
Man, it's
We're not about to,
between-
let me finish something right fast. Hold on,
Go
T. Will.
ahead, Dink,
before
but
we
then
go
I
on
want
that.
you to answer
We
that
didn't-
too, Dink.
No, because we didn't finish that. And I'm about to kill y'all point on that Uzi shit, because y'all act like Uzi didn't have that shit.
He had
Uzi had
bruh, I'm not
all them songs that y'all were naming with Kodak. Uzi can't compete. He had Money Long. He had the XO Tour Life. He had Just Wanna
that's
Rock,
all tight.
20 Minutes,
That's all
and that stuff. Like, he had hits. And he had the feature with Migos on the what's the song?
Bad and
Bad and
Bougie.
Bougie. And he had the shit with Nicki. So let's start acting like this nigga didn't have the bigger hits.
He ain't have bigger street hits, and he ain't got longevity.
Bro, y'all, that's what I'm saying. So hey, all right. So look, let's get it. No, we about to get something fucking straight, dog.
Hey, bro, the Brewers just lost. They had bases loaded, 2 outs at the last. Bases loaded, down 1-2, and they just nigga just struck out, bro. My bad, bro.
He could have at least laid a bunt. Come on, man.
Hey,
Hey, I'm
hey,
up in
Dean,
Toronto.
what's wrong with that nigga, Dean?
What's
So-
wrong? Look, Uzi ain't better than Kodak Black and nobody.
Hey, Dean, what's
Hold
wrong with that
on,
nigga,
man.
dog?
Ain't nobody world.
Hey, bro, wait. Look, bro. Hey, bro. Hey.
So you relate to Uzi more than Kodak? And you're a YB fan now. Come on, you can't say that.
Yeah. Go on, talk to that nigga, Dean.
And when the nigga said lost those smooth, look, shout out to my baseball fans, but I ain't one of them. And I know this podcast ain't one of them.
I love baseball. I want to get into some baseball on the sports.
Niggas say I love baseball, but I want to get into baseball. What? Like, you know
You said
baseball?
in sports.
Hell
Like,
yeah,
you can do
Toronto.
sports.
Shit, if I had to
That man, get the fuck out.
Otani. It's probably Otani. Let's see though.
Nigga just be capping for no.
Hold on, let's see though.
Nigga,
I don't
why
follow
we
like that, but
capping?
I'm
we capping?
I'm a baseball. Oh, look.
Hey, Dean, I got something for you, bro. I got something for you, dog.
We got to do this to each other, man. I ain't calling niggas out, but come on, man. Nigga ain't swung a back since fucking T-ball, man.
Who you talking about?
I'm about to say,
Everybody in this bitch, man.
bro.
But hold on.
It was
Bro,
football and
Hold
basketball.
on. Why you acting like a nigga can't? Why you?
I be on that base. I be on MLB. How niggas be on 2K. I be giving niggas that issue online. Nigga don't want to see me in the MLB.
Oh, you play Big Show?
The show. Yeah, I play the show.
Look at this nigga, look at this. Look at this nigga
fucked
fucked up. Oh, you played the big show?
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Yeah, it's called
Call
a
it
show.
a show,
MLB
man.
show.
Yeah.
I ain't messed with baseball since I was a child. I know I ain't gonna jump in that combo.
And niggas be on 2K. I am a
Hey, look. I wish my nigga 2 was in here. Cause we gotta set some standards, bro. We gotta stop the cap.
We do.
And
We do.
another
First off, hold on. We got to get your internet straight before you can talk shit. First off.
Hey,
Yeah, you at the Brewers game.
Yeah.
Hey, explain this picture. Explain this picture. Explain this picture, dog.
Hey, all right. So, bam. Hey, that's Brewers.
Zoom in,
First,
Smoke.
hey, that's the Brewers' first
Let's watch the-
postseason
let's watch
game,
the
my
count.
dog.
Let's
And
watch the
look,
count.
they scored 6 runs in one inning that game. That game, bro. Bro, that game was so loud, nigga.
Man, hey, look.
Yeah, they is, bro. And they ain't really got no superstars, so they like, you know. I don't give a damn what y'all say, nigga. I ain't even know the Brewers exist last year around this time.
know.
And I'm the biggest Brewers fan now. So turn up, Brewers, let's go. Brewers in 5. And then hey, Brewers in 5, man. I am the biggest Brewers fan. I'm telling y'all, if the Brewers win the national championship, Brewers win the World
Look at him.
Series,
Look at him. Look at him.
if the Brewers win the World Series, bro, I'm coming on this pod
The
wasted.
2 best players on there, you got Churio and you got Yelich.
Yep,
Them niggas is hard. Them niggas
Yep.
is hard.
yep. Yelich is nice.
What's their positions? In 5 seconds, what's their position?
You got an outfielder and you got a
what's their position?
shortstop.
They
Fuck you
both
mean?
No.
outfielders.
Hey, nigga, I see your
Yelich.
glasses, Daryl. Daryl,
Both.
you looking at the shit.
Both.
Stop looking
They
at the
both.
shit.
No, I'm looking at RBI leaders, bro.
No, I
I'm
said,
looking
what's
at
their
RBI.
positions? What's their positions?
Yelich is they both outfielders. They both outfielders.
No.
And look,
No.
and then-
No.
Then-
I tell y'all, I know. Go ahead, have fun.
I pulled up the RBI.
We need to get on your ass. We need to bust your ass because you started a podcast segment of sports. And when we gonna talk about sports, you all here talking about a nigga talking about sports. Nigga, you need to talk with us. This is a podcast. Take that damn Chiefs hat off and put something else on,
Stop the
nigga.
cap.
That nigga only want to talk about one motherfucking thing.
Stop the cap, nigga. And you don't know shit about the Chiefs because they ain't doing shit. They sorry as fuck. They overpaid Mahomes. Damn, they need to go get some more people. Hire fucking Kelsey. Like, where are we going? Pacheco? Oh,
Can't even spell that nigga last name.
that nigga run like you got silver caps in his mouth. Motherfucking Pacheco, y'all are pitiful. And yes, nigga, this is the sports segment. This is talking about the Chiefs. The fucking Chiefs are sorry.
I like that jersey Bill got on. Is that Penix? Is that Michael Penix jersey? That
Yo.
nigga is nice.
Yo.
Nice.
Yo.
I
Hey, you
love
see what we
Rudy,
just
boy.
did tonight too,
Nice,
didn't it?
boy.
Yo,
You see what we just did tonight?
yo.
We just sent the Bills back home with a big ass L.
No, not the Bears. Not the Bears. Who was it? Say it again.
No, the
Who
Bills.
was it?
The Bills.
The Bills. And who
Hey.
overrated? Who overrated?
Hey, look, and the Bears and the Washington, they got a close game going right now.
Hey man,
Got me sweating in here, man.
Let's get back to this round shit, because y'all niggas missed the whole fucking point, nigga. My premise is football, NFL, and NBA professional. You already know what I go to, but we'll just leave that out. You had your little segment.
I like
Have
college
fun.
football and baseball. That's my shit there.
We just gotta stop the count. You know what I'm saying? It's just like
Spell all that hole in me. Bing bow, bing bitch.
Yo, Cash Money versus No Limit, man.
Man,
good job, man.
Hold on. Before we go to that, area had the best music.
let me answer. Let me go first.
Okay.
Topic, man. That's a long ass topic.
Yeah, that might, we
All
might
right,
say that.
okay.
We might
That's
say
the
that.
long
I'm just
topic.
saying that 'cause
That's a
I
great
think
topic.
it'll
That
win
is a great topic
Yeah.
right
That's what I'm
there.
saying.
That's a great topic.
That's a great topic,
But I
but
was
it's a
about to get in
long
that
topic.
one.
Okay, we're gonna have that for a next segment.
Yeah, let's say that.
Cause we gotta do the tournament. The tournament we said we was gonna do. We had
What tournament?
like the Memphis versus Louisiana versus
Yeah.
Florida. Yeah, we gotta do that shit. Yeah.
Mississippi ain't nowhere
But
near
yeah,
that
yeah,
mug.
Cash Money versus No Limit, man.
Man, I'm so
I
happy.
said, originally I
Yeah,
said Cash Money.
speaking of Louisiana,
I think
Originally,
Louisiana-
I said Cash Money, but then I had to think about it, right? Snoop was on No Limit. Soulja Slim was on No Limit.
for a short time.
Mystical was on No Limit. C Murder. That shit. And Master P had some fucking hits. So if we going, I think No Limit can pull out for upset. If they come in that bitch like.
They gotta be focused.
come execute.
They gotta be focused, cause Cash Money really,
Cash
So,
Money, ain't
Cash
gonna
Money
be
got the
together.
upper hand,
They
really.
ain't gonna be together.
Cash
They
Money.
gonna be like
So
Cameron.
that's
and
what.
them.
That's what I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna let you go ahead, T. Wills, because you know I want to hear your.
well, I
shit,
know
too.
Willio got this topic on
Right,
lock.
that's why I
Go
said
ahead,
I want to
Willie.
hear. I want to hear. Hold on, I want to ask this though before T Wills go, because I know T Will got. Because I'm deferring to you on this shit. Well, on y'all. What's allowed and what's not? Because is Wayne still? Is those songs
Wayne
still
no Cash
available?
Money. Wayne no Cash
No, I
Money.
know that. But is that like a Millie is a Cash Money song, but you're not playing it, right?
No, you can play
I
that.
don't think.
So
Well,
is it to the core? You see what I'm saying?
Well, I kind of felt like it was to me like I personally felt like I don't think you can play nothing past Carter 2, in my opinion.
But it's on Cash Money.
I don't think No Limit
Yeah,
can even
but
go.
you
No
can.
Limit ain't gotta run that far though.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
and
Like,
that's why I say No
Unless it's
Limit. I
Lil
have to
Homie,
play
yo.
their cards right, because they don't got. They probably have the catalog because they were dropping, but the quality and the same type of output or the same type of commercial impact, they fell off after maybe 2 to 3 years. You know,
But now check this out, Willio. 20 songs. I think it's 20 songs, right?
yeah.
So 20 songs.
All right, so this is my question though, Darryl. This is what I'm saying though, because
what you're
now,
saying,
like, all right, and this also to another point I was asking about our podcast. Like, for instance, the Ravens keep losing because they don't have an identity. They don't know if they want to run the ball, pass the ball. So I want to ask, like, when we ask questions, are we culturally or commercial? And this ain't to the Ludacris shit. This more to the, even if y'all weren't thinking the Ludacris shit, I'm trying to make sure y'all not thinking the Ludacris shit. Like, so when we ask these questions, like, so this more towards the Young Money, Cash Money. Because if we talking about culture, how does that work?
I think I understand what you're saying. I don't think nothing matters to the culture. I mean, we sitting up here talking about Drake, you know what I'm saying, in the beginning of the podcast, how don't nobody give a fuck. Culture is first. You know what I'm saying? Like, Drake can have all this success, he can do all this shit. The culture is first. You know what I'm saying? That's not me saying it matters the most. But in a situation like this, ain't nobody gonna give a fuck about Wayne's success or Young Money. I don't even think Young Money is gonna be a part of this. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Why? I don't think.
I don't think so either.
they
I don't
don't
think
need
so
to be.
either. But my
they
question.
could be, though.
So my
but they don't
follow
need
up to
be
that
at
then
all.
though.
They
So,
need to just
so
exclude
my
that.
follow up to that would be. So my follow up to that, because I'm glad you said that, because that's what I'm trying to get to. So a song as popular as Championship Rings, Would that be Cash Money?
That's Cash Money though. Anything that's Birdman and Lil Wayne that they rapping on, that's CMR.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like
Even,
a stunt
like
my
Father
daddy,
Like
right.
Son, that's CMR.
Okay.
These are
So
CMR songs.
Leather So Soft.
That's CMR.
Leather So
That ain't
Soft.
got nothing to do with
So now,
Go DJ.
So now, what about songs like that song you like by Wayne Smooth? I like it too, but I just can't come up to my head.
Which one? What album is on?
With the Baby Nate, Baby Nate.
Music.
What I'm saying,
Oh, Hustle Music, yeah.
Hustle Music.
Yeah,
Would that be
that's
Cash Money?
all day.
Yeah.
That's real Cash
Okay.
Money
All right.
stuff right
Music
there.
is on Carter
That's
one,
Cash
right? Or
Money.
Carter two. Carter two.
That's Carter 2. That's Carter 2.
Yeah. So I was so, and I'm about to let you go, T. Will. The reason I was asking that is because when they were saying that, I couldn't decipher. Are you talking about Gator Boo or are you talking about Hustler Music?
It's all
What's
of
Cash
it. It's
Money?
all of
But
it.
y'all
Hey,
say
Willio,
that.
you got it.
They got to
you got it,
pick their
Willio.
best 20 songs.
You got
Okay.
it, Willio.
All right, bet.
I think for one, I think it's more of a win for the culture. You know what I'm saying? The reason why is because we know the history in everybody from, them early days. They always wanted to see Cash Money, or they was putting them together. Who's better, Cash Money versus No Limit, or you either wanted to see them just do something together. People always wonder why they not. So just the fact that they even just like together and they doing something together, to me that's amazing off the rip. Like, forget the songs, just to see them together is amazing. All right, so off that, in terms of the music, I think they got 20. I think No Limit does have 20 songs, but I don't think their songs are bigger or better than the input that Cash Money had. You know what I'm saying? And
Culturally or commercially?
Yeah, good quick.
I think culturally, I think, man, when that bling bling, man, people say bling to this day. That's a culture that
Niggas say to this day.
Wrong, still saying that shit, Bill.
He's probably saying it right now as we speak.
And nah, you finish, Willio.
No, I mean,
I think
I'm trying to think, everything that, I think Master P, they had a great run.
It's
They
okay,
had great
brother.
hits, but
it's
Nah,
okay.
that nigga about to die, ain't it?
It's okay, brother. It's just a
Nigga
battle.
under
It's
pressure.
just a battle, brother.
I get
Hey, when
excited.
is the battle set for y'all?
On the
I think like
25th.
next Friday. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, but look, Willio, when you think about so I'm just going down the
That
list.
nigga
right?
Willio
So
side.
you got make them say right?
Yeah.
That's a huge commercial
one.
hit.
Huge one.
You got I'm body. You know, and them niggas come out in the tank or some shit of that nature.
Yeah.
It's gonna be Cash Money. I don't think gonna execute right. They don't got turf. Them niggas.
Hey, so look down to that point. This really is the Locks versus Dipset.
That's it.
It's the Locks versus Dipset, bro.
That's
Because
it.
South version.
Cash Money got all these fucking issues, you know what I'm saying? And like them niggas over there, they family, they still together, you know what I'm saying? For what I know, you know what I'm saying?
What it seems like.
Yeah, so I mean, like, I think that could be to your point. You know, if them niggas come out there with the camouflage on, the army tank, you know what I'm saying? If they make it a whole thing, and them niggas over there on Cash Money, like, hey man, nigga, we them niggas, you know what I'm saying?
Cause that's how BG
look,
approaching
I
it.
don't
Basically,
think Lil Wayne-
that's
Hey,
exactly how
BG
BG approaching it. We them
BG
niggas.
so washed. He washed.
Hey, BG
Yeah.
BG can flow, man. That nigga flow is so pure to me. When he come on, it just, man,
You talking about old BG or
Man,
new BG?
no
Yeah,
BG.
but we talking about the battle though.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
it's a
talking
lot
about
of
the
niggas, it's a lot of niggas over Cash Money who ain't together. You know what I'm saying? I don't
You
think
know
them
Lil
niggas
Wayne,
them niggas had it took forever for Wayne to be a part of the tour. And you know, I mean, shit, bro. That's all
we don't
going to
even know if
matter.
Lil Wayne gonna be there. We don't even know if Lil Wayne is gonna
That's
be
true.
there.
Right.
True.
Hey, question. I got another question. And y'all probably gonna disagree with this one. Is lifestyle fair game?
Hell
No,
no, that
you
shit
can't
ain't
use
that.
that.
Like
That's
lifestyle
funny.
because you only can't use it because nobody on there is from really Cash
But
Money.
you know what though, Dink? It don't
is
matter.
very much
It don't
money.
matter if they use it because the culture is gonna tell you just how we sitting up here. Like, bro,
You can't
You
do
know
that.
what
You
this
don't think
is about,
lifestyle
bro.
Man,
culture?
I think it's
No,
more.
We like lifestyle for what it is, but not for this battle.
But you know, we're looking for. I think everybody's looking for a certain era of music.
That's what I think. That's
So
what I'm thinking. And I don't
yeah,
think No
so
Limit
if I
can outlast
if you
that.
if you playing something from '95 and they like if they say that nigga go play Getting Money, you don't know it.
But the reason I don't say that so Get
And
Money,
that's the
you
reason
know
why I
what
don't
that.
think they'll play Drake.
Hold on, hold on, hold on.
Nah,
So
he
the reason
can't
I'm
be a
saying
part of
that though,
that.
Smooth though, is because and you got to remember, bro, because the people that's gonna watch is not gonna only be our age. It's gonna be people a little bit younger than us too, because they know the most. Cash Money was still very popular with niggas that's what 28 younger now, 28 and younger.
Man,
So
I
what
don't
I'm
think
saying is,
those
if they
people
watching
don't
that,
matter. I don't think those people matter. Birdman's 60. That nigga been falling asleep in the park.
I seen that shit while we're talking. Say, yeah.
I ain't gonna say it, man. I don't know. I
Yeah,
disagree with you on that, but maybe maybe
Birdman
you're right. I
getting
disagree
old,
with
man.
Right
that.
back
He
to
is
talking what he
old.
was talking about.
He is. That Birdman is
No, I
old.
ain't talking about.
He
I don't
got
disagree with.
fifty-five,
P.
He been
I
rich
don't
since he
disagree
was
with
like
him not
Master P on
being
his
14.
old.
That nigga that did a
that
lot of
nigga on
stuff,
Master
man.
P on his 16th business.
Yeah,
That nigga got
This
cruise
year.
ships now.
This
I just
year.
don't think that. I don't think that shit irrelevant though.
And Master P, I think he was really the first billionaire. They just ain't want to say that nigga had no billion. If they know a street nigga, that nigga had some money. That they counted him for 500 million.
Y'all
I
might
know
not.
he had a billion somewhere.
I don't think it's No Limit can mess with Cash Money though, cause to me,
I don't think
No
so
Limit
either.
they
But
put out a great amount of work, but they don't got no major hits like that. Like let's look
Yeah.
at the
But it's
Hey,
only
but
list.
20
look though,
songs.
but look though, you
It's
gotta
only 20
understand,
songs.
bro. You gotta understand. It's not about hits. It's not about hits because when you
Right.
looked at that Locks battle
Yeah,
and you looked at Dipset, it's not about
yeah,
hits, bro.
yep,
It's about execution.
yep.
It's about um
Strategy.
preparation. It's just
And timing when you play songs at the
yeah,
certain song.
yeah. It really doesn't matter
That's
because
true.
it's gonna
That's true.
it's gonna take people back to a certain time. It's gonna be it's about all of that stuff. I don't think it's about the bigger song.
That makes sense
And
That's
if you
what I'm
go
saying.
20
But that
rounds,
goes back to Dean's question. Are we talking about commercially? Or are you talking about culturally?
Yeah.
And I
they
think
gonna have
culturally,
to go culturally.
yeah. And if you and the thing about culturally is like that's just like if like, all right. So you saying that got bigger songs, but it's just like okay, Drake got bigger songs, but that don't mean that if he
that's not fair, Smooth. That's
But
not fair.
it's just the example I'm making. I'm just saying like
No, I'm saying, yeah, I know. From what you're saying, yeah, I know you're making sense. But I'm saying, and I'm speaking for T Wheels. Excuse me if I'm misspeaking for you though, T Wheels. But I think he know it ain't my worldly bad song like a Taylor Swift culture. I mean a Taylor Swift worldly hit versus this cultural hit. He's saying to me what I'm asking is, and I think he's saying the same thing. Because Jeezy is the perfect example of this. Jeezy got culturally commercial hits like Put On.
Horses.
Put On is a culturally commercial hit. And he's saying that Cash Money has culturally commercial hits more than
right.
No
Yeah.
Limit, right?
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
That is
T.
what
Will?
I'm saying. Yeah.
But what I say is this right here. Okay, that may be true, but to an era, right? What
Right.
can Cash Money play
Right.
to make them say, you don't have no song that gonna go to that. You're gonna lose that round. You gotta.
I mean, that's
they
one
don't have
round, but that's
nothing.
what he's
I'm
saying.
body
He ain't saying,
I'm body
but he ain't
body.
saying it's gonna be a
You don't
20-0
got nothing to
sweep.
go against that. No,
He
no,
ain't
I
saying
know
it's gonna
that.
be a 20-0
But you
sweep.
gotta win 10 rounds, and you just lost 2. You gonna lose them 2, cause they Cash
Go
Money
two.
don't
What
got
two?
nothing to
What
that
two?
level.
What two?
Make them
Bout
say,
it.
body, and then they gonna lose this one. It ain't my fault.
Yeah.
did I
They
do
gonna
that?
lose. They
Hey,
gonna
hey,
lose.
look, they
Ice
might.
Cream Man gonna
Hold
be able to
on,
compete with
hold on.
something.
I got another one they might lose. Danger. That's another
No,
one.
that ain't No Limit. That's not No Limit though.
What you
He
mean?
had left No Limit by
that-
then. He was on
Nah,
job
that
somewhere.
middle school gone.
Oh,
Okay,
shit.
what about
my
Mr.
bad, Willie?
Ice
Oh,
Cream?
damn, man. I don't know the shit like that, nigga.
Nah, yeah, Mystical was long gone by that time. Mystical was
What about this? The man right here.
that don't count either.
You
He
ain't
wasn't on
got
No
nothing.
Limit.
Yes, he was.
He was
That's
not.
no limit.
I
That's
bet bread
97.
on that. He wasn't on no limit then.
That's 97.
Hold
Look,
on,
he
man.
did
we got to look this up, bro.
his
Hey, and then
mystical.
they got bounced that ass. They got bounced that
His
ass.
mystical
Right
catalog
I'm saying, though,
consists
I'm
of
saying-
unpredictable,
Hey,
ghetto
Oh,
fabulous.
man.
Hold on. Too many people
hold on,
talking at one
hold on,
time.
T-Will.
Hold on. Too many people talking at one time.
Can I ask Daryl this though? You like what you're not understanding, bro, is like Smooth said, it's a damn, I can't get the word out. A strategy to the game, right? So you think if they don't play, make them say, we're not gonna play, back that ass up?
No, that's
Like, come on,
but
bro.
no, but nah, though.
That's gonna lose
That's
that round. We gonna
yeah,
win
yeah,
that
right.
round. You
Right,
get what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
But you gotta come with some rounds. You gotta win 11 rounds to win.
But that's what T Will saying. You just said I lose too, and I'm saying if you play an ace card, nigga, I'm gonna play an ace card. So you really lost it. That's your make them say
You want to play?
Make them say
right there.
No, why you can't?
Because I would let
You
you
want-
have that round.
So time out. If you go first
He was
and
on
you
zombie
throw an
record.
ace card,
Zombie record.
if you
Julio.
if you throw an ace card out, if I'm cash money, let's say okay, cool, you want to throw ace card out, we'll make them say even if back that ass up go first or second to make them say they back that ass up still
Now, the
won.
album was called Unpredictable. It was produced by Craig B. Craig B is a no limit producer.
Unpredictable
You got-
and
you
Ghetto
got-
Fabulous, the only two records he had with no limit. I remember because I
Man,
went
right
bought
there
Ghetto
is
Fabulous.
unpredictable.
Ghetto Fabulous not no limit neither.
Are you sure?
Nah,
That's,
they
he
say-
holding
they
the
say
tank on
danger.
there. He on the cover.
Yeah,
Hey.
I think it was a collaboration. It was.
Hey,
a
they say
collaboration with
danger.
Jive.
They say
They
danger
said-
is no limit, P. Will.
What is?
They say danger is no limit.
Really?
Bro, so hold on,
Yeah,
Willie. Hold on, hold on.
What,
So
what,
hold on, bro.
Master
Hold
P
on.
did, he bought the label. Craig B, I think, had his own label.
Hold
And
on,
Master
hold
P
on,
came
bro.
in and-
hold on. So all these mystical albums are on Zomba Record LLC recording. Zomba Recording LLC.
So he probably on his masters now.
Come on,
That's probably what that is.
Mystical.
They probably just re-uploaded. But it does say Unpredictable is cause you know Master P will give you, he let you lead.
He sure did. He sure did say that. And on Ghetto Fabulous, he holding up the tank. He got the tank. He got the tank chain in his
Yeah.
hand.
Well,
But see, what happened was Master P came in and just bought the label. He was just like, give me your whole label. Because like, you know, it was kind of like producers was having little groups, and Master P said, I need all y'all. So he just came in and just got
Hey,
all
Daryl.
of them.
Hey, Darren, I appreciate you for avoiding that question when you seen you were wrong and didn't say nothing to that though.
And what hold on, what question?
When I asked you if they played the ace card, if what's it called to play? What's the song you said?
Back that ass up. No, make them say, I
Yeah,
think you
and
let
back
No
that ass
Limit
up.
win that because it'll be too close. Because you have people that be like, that's a culture hit and back that ass, but it's two different hits. It's two different hits. I wouldn't play that together.
I'm gonna give you this. You tell me who will win. Niggas saying make me say or 50,000 bitches shaking their ass. Which song you going to?
50,000 women shaking it.
Bitches shaking that
It
ass.
depends on who you in the club.
You starting a twerk contest off rip.
If this 1997, we in New Orleans and we got 100 niggas around us and we the hardest niggas in the club and we standing on the couch, we got these bottles and these chains on. Make them say,
Yeah, make it say, for
I
sure.
don't
mean,
Bitches gonna be on the
setting
same
does
thing. Who the
setting
fuck
does
is that?
matter. Setting does
Hey,
matter.
Daryl, and I would tell you this. Who get in the club for free?
Them women.
Where you
Look,
think niggas gonna go?
If I go to a club,
No,
I ain't
it
trying
do
to
matter.
make them say, If not if I'm trying to get on a lady, cause make them say, that's
Come on, bro.
that's a
But see,
nigga anthem.
But look, Willie O. But that's what I'm saying. It's two different settings.
Right.
You wouldn't play that after. If I play Make 'em Say, I ain't coming back after back that ass up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna work my
No,
way
I'm-
to the back, yo.
No,
You get what
Daryl,
I'm
that's
saying?
not
Make them say,
that's not the-
sound like it'll be
that's
good
not the
for a
question.
basketball game too.
Daryl.
Like in
Daryl.
between commercials and stuff.
I'm saying they shouldn't do that, right? Cause then it
Daryl,
might
but
be a
that's-
split decision.
But Daryl, that's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm not saying the when and can somebody play it. You came off rip. This I'm answering your question. You told me a nigga playing the ace card. I don't care the settings. I ain't telling you the surroundings.
Okay.
I was just going based off because you said they got 2 automatic rounds. And what I'm telling you And what I'm telling you is, I believe Cash Money can really landslide the shit and be like, you know what, play your ace card. I play mine and still win. Like I can save ace card.
If they do that, right, you can't say Back That Ass Up is a better hit than make them say, You can't say that. You can't.
How you can't?
Because it's not a similar song. It's a different feeling. And I might be feeling like make them say, is better than Back That Ass Up.
I'm glad
I'm
glad
like
you
a
said
crunk
that.
song to me.
No,
You know
no,
what I'm
I'm glad you no.
You want to play them two together.
Derek, I'm glad you said that, because that's one reason I'm going to tune in the verses, but that's one reason I don't like verses. Because it's like, who the fuck won? Because you got people saying Gucci won.
Hey,
That wasn't even.
Alright, so-
man, that wasn't
so
even
it's like
close.
hold on, but it's like
That's what I'm saying to you.
Hold on.
Because
So-
Jeezy could have easily played blah, blah, blah. Like, Jeezy didn't even play Put On.
Like, that wasn't even close.
He did
So it's
play
like-
Put On.
I think
he did play
Gucci
Put On.
just had core fans that's gonna argue for him, and he probably a
To
little more
me,
gangster.
Jeezy won.
It
But
wasn't
it's-
even
Jeezy won by
close.
landslide.
It wasn't even close.
To me, it should have been T.I. versus Jeezy. When they first announced it, I was like, yes! Now we get to see who the king of fucking... yeah, for real.
That make more sense.
King of Atlanta is.
It make more sense.
Gucci want to get in. I'm like, man, this ain't no motherfucking battle. I'm like, T.I. and Jeezy, because to me, I'm conflicted with those.
I feel you.
I don't know who's the greatest
I was
rapper
excited
of-
too when I
trap
heard
rapper
that.
of Atlanta. It's either T.I. or Jeezy, and I don't know who. Because they can go head for head. And that shit'll be like, it'll be way closer than No Limit and Cash Money. That
Hey,
shit be close.
so speaking of
Really
that,
like
like,
T.I.
who
No,
what are some of the versus battles that y'all wish would have happened?
I want to see T.I.
I
get
wish
in a
he
ring
would-
with somebody, but I don't know who it would be with though.
Who would you say though, Willio?
I would try to
Yeah,
put him
yeah,
against Wayne. I would put him against Wayne.
I
think so.
I
think so.
Because I think it'll be a landslide. We don't got culturally approvable hits compared to Tip. It ain't gonna be. I think Jeezy and T.I. is better. I don't think Wayne will have to go
What
with somebody
the
like
fuck?
Eminem. Wayne will have to go with somebody like Eminem.
Heck no.
Bro, hey, bro, what the fuck are you talking about, bro?
You talking about me?
Wayne don't got culturally appropriate hits like T.I. at all.
Hey, bro, what the fuck you talking about, bro?
Name 20
Hey,
Wayne appropriate hits.
Hey, not to take away the words that Smooth said earlier, but I think you're delusional, bro.
So you think Wayne can beat T.I. in a hit battle?
It ain't about what you said if he win or lose. It's saying that you saying he don't have no cultural or commercial
Welcome
hits.
back, Daryl.
Compared to T.I.
Yeah.
Compared
Yes, he
to
do.
T.I.
I don't know,
Wayne
man.
is in
I
a
don't
different
know.
category.
I don't know.
Wayne is in a different category. They don't.
I just named 3 songs that potentially Cash Money might play.
Name them. Name them again.
Shit, Hustler Music. What's the song we were just saying earlier?
got
Hustler
them all,
Music.
yeah.
He can
T.I. got
he
them
can
all,
he can
man.
play a Millie. He can play
Top back can
he can
get
play
it.
Fireman.
Hold
He
on,
can play Hit 'Em Up.
Man,
Hold
He can
on.
play Hit 'Em Up.
I think T.I. and Wayne is the perfect.
But
and
that
I
ain't
think
gonna
Wayne-
fuck with none of that shit T.I. got dropping.
T.I. got.
So Wayne can't play Hit 'Em Up.
T.I.'s supposed to
T.I.
be
gonna
rap
play Rubber
royalty
Band,
right
man. That nigga
now.
gonna play Go DJ. That's the only song he got like that, like Fireman, shit like that.
Hey,
But he ain't fucking with Rubber
You
Band.
tell me he
man.
can't play Hit 'Em
What
Up.
you know about
Come on,
that?
hit 'em
He
up.
can't play Hit 'Em Up?
I ain't
Hold
even
on, hold
gonna
on, hold
hit 'em
on,
up.
hold on.
That song
ASAP,
Hold on.
but come on,
ASAP.
bro. Like T.I. is a stellar
these niggas.
songwriter.
No one on the corner has swagger like us.
I gotta mute these niggas, man. Turn. This nigga still talking. Y'all niggas are on mute, bro. That's how you know niggas are not listening, dog. Y'all on mute, bro. I know.
That nigga.
Bro, hold on, man. So Daryl, explain what you mean about the culturally commercial hits. Explain
if
that,
T.I.
bro.
go against somebody, it needs to be Jeezy. It should have been Jeezy.
Okay,
That's
so what
the
it-
only appropriate battle for T.I.
Okay, hold on. So when you say culturally appropriate hits, I mean commercial hits, you're saying like he don't have the commercial anthems from a street perspective. That's what you're saying?
Like Wayne doesn't, right? In that era
Okay.
that T.I. came out. He does, but it's not the same, right? Because Wayne was out when T.I. was out. And T.I. was hotter than Wayne for a long period of time. 2004, 2005. Wayne only got hot you can say 6, 7, 8, 9, but T.I. was still right there. But T.I. is a trap rapper. Wayne ain't really a trap rapper. Easy is more of a trap rapper.
Okay.
Like similar anthems, right?
Okay.
And they both from Atlanta, and they both still to this day are trying to decide who is the king of trap, right? Wayne, I don't think Wayne has a battle with anyone because I don't think nobody makes the similar music that Wayne makes to the tier that Wayne makes it. Like, it's nothing you can put against Carter 3 or Carter 4 and anybody in Wayne's era, right? Like it's not a battle.
I kind of so I'm gonna agree with you on this part. I agree that T.I. and Jeezy is the better battle.
Right, I do agree.
I agree with that
too.
100%.
Now, they can battle, but it ain't gonna be worth.
Yeah, I agree with that 100%. And I do kind of agree, like T.I. and Jeezy have hustle music. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
Wayne music is not necessarily hustle music. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's a lot of his music don't have hooks and stuff like that. But I do think he has the cultural commercial hits, but it's just a different style. But I do agree with you
that's
I
what
do
I'm saying.
agree. I do agree that Jeezy and T.I. is the better battle by
It's a better
far.
matchup.
But
Or-
now, who would you put with Wayne? I don't know who I would
No.
put.
I'm about to finish. And I even agree with you on this, Daryl. I'm not even saying Lil Wayne would win. I'm just saying the shit was outlandish to say the nigga don't
Yeah,
have
that was
any
kinda
commercial
crazy, now. That was kind of crazy.
culture
I said it,
commercially hits.
But I meant different type of hits. I'm saying Wayne is more of like to me, only person that can battle.
They probably got damn near the same. They probably got damn near the same amount. To be honest.
But I see what
No,
Daryl's saying.
I'm saying
though,
to
like,
battle. I'm saying to battle. I ain't saying
but
he
it's a
wouldn't
little
win by
different though. Like,
convincing.
it's a little different when Jeezy could play. Thug Motivation, and then T.I. can follow that up with ASAP. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Everybody gonna be like,
The matchup is better. Yeah, I agree. That's why I said I understand. I understand if he would say I think
Who do you
T.I.
is the more appropriate battle for Wayne.
I
don't
I
see
will
nobody
understand
battle
if
Wayne.
I will understand if you
I don't
said
either,
T.I. will convincingly
Outside
beat
of Tip.
will convincingly beat Wayne. I can understand that. But to say he has none
I
is
give you
just
this. I give you this, Dink. Only person I can see, only two people I can see, right, is, well, it could be three, but it's going to be the weirdest battle ever. Eminem, Jay-Z, or Kanye West. Them the only people that can kind of battle Lil Wayne.
I don't think
Them the
Eminem
only
can
people.
tip
And
him.
I would say Jay-Z is the better out of those three, but it's still different. It's
well,
so
that's
different.
what
Nah,
I'm saying. I don't think
Jay-Z got more culturally commercial hits than Wayne.
I don't think Wayne really has an opponent because he
He a different breed. He a mixtape guy too.
He don't have. But that's what I'm saying. So your point is valid.
Right.
It's just crazy to say that he don't got.
Yeah,
None.
I said it wrong, but I meant like I said it wrong, but I said it like because I don't see nobody battling. I don't see a good battle with Wayne. It ain't worth watching. It's
Yeah,
not worth
I
watching.
agree. I agree.
But then who do you see battling Jay-Z?
I think Kanye West. I think Kanye and Jay-Z is a amazing battle. I think that's an
I think
amazing.
that's
battle.
equivalent.
I think Kanye was.
I think that's
sweet
equivalent.
Jay-Z.
I think that's equivalent to Jeezy
Nah,
and T.I.
Kanye ain't sweeping Jay-Z. I
He
think
can sweep
so. My
Jay-Z.
my top.
not
I'm gonna give
sweeping
you my
Jay-Z.
top three battles that I wish we could have
Okay.
got out of all of this. I'm gonna say Kanye and Jay-Z. That would have been dope. I would say JD and Diddy. That would have been dope.
Yeah, that's a good one.
And Jeezy and T.I. I thought that would have been amazing. Those are my three. I could say more, but those three were by far the top three I wanted to see.
And now let me ask y'all this: Okay, but see, Jay-Z and Kanye is two different eras, right? It's not. but
Hold on,
it is.
Smooth.
And
Hold
they
on,
make
Smooth.
two different. Like Kanye West, if he get on that stage, right, I don't think Jay-Z got none of that can fuck with Graduation, right? The Good Life ain't got.
Nah,
got
Jay-Z got
Maybe
man,
that New York song, New York.
man. Jay-Z got.
That's a good one.
I
That's a
feel
good
like
one.
I feel like
That's a good one.
Jay-Z. I
But
feel
then when
like
you go to My
Jay-Z,
Dark Twisted Fantasy, what you got for that?
bro. I feel like Jay-Z is the most culturally commercial rapper
Yup.
to ever
Yup.
walk the fucking
Yup.
face of the earth.
Yup.
Like
Yup.
I don't
Yup.
even.
He
I don't
is,
think it's
but
close,
I don't
bro.
think he can battle Kanye West.
He
It's a different style of music.
it's a different style of music.
Yeah.
It's a different style of music, but everybody can relate to it's hustle music. It's hustle
It's
music
like,
at
Who do you
the.
think will
Jay-Z,
win, though?
Jay-Z got a style
I
of rapping
got
where
Jay-Z.
I
it's
got Ye
Jay-Z.
winning.
Jay-Z is a
I
great
would love to see that.
lyricist.
That's a good ass battle. You're right. I got Ye. Who you got, Willie O winning?
I probably go with
Kanye versus Jay-Z.
I probably would go with Jigga.
Who you got, Bip? Kanye versus Jay-Z.
Kanye.
Who you got, Dink?
I got Jigga, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because it's gonna be a mixed crowd. It's gonna have to be a mixed crowd. You're gonna have your culture, us blacks, whatever how you want to put it, and then let's say you have the commercial.
The hype beast. Oh, okay.
Jay-Z got both of them. He got both of them.
I
The
think
same
Jay-Z
way.
got the culture.
Nigga,
No,
some of
Jay-Z got
Jay-Z's
the-
songs are
Jay-Z got
produced
the-
by
Jay-Z got the
Kanye.
commercial.
So that's why Kanye gonna win. Cause
That's a good
Kanye
point.
can
That's a good
produce
point.
Jay-Z songs.
Because Kanye was all over that Blueprint, and that's one of his.
If that's the case, no, bro. If that's the case, then Drake will win everything because you can play his
'Cause
features. Like, come on, bro.
Jay-Z don't got nothing that's like harder, faster, better, stronger. He
Yeah,
don't got
that's a
shit
good
like
point.
that.
Nigga, that's what I'm saying. If you're talking about producing or shit like that,
that's a good example.
That is.
Nah,
I think
that's
that's
a
a good
hit
song. Though. I
song,
think
bro.
that's a good example.
It's a
no, that's the
no,
commercial.
no.
That's one
the
of
commercial
Kanye.
song.
That's one of his notable songs.
That's one that nigga. That's
No,
one of
that's like one of the biggest songs he ever had.
Yeah.
Good Life, or maybe. I don't know. I think.
But no,
But see,
that's
we
what
think
that's
it's
that's
for the
so
culture, but
that's
Come
why
on,
I'm
man.
telling
Come
you.
on, bro. We got to stop talking
ahead,
over each
Darryl.
other, bro.
Go ahead.
So to Bill's point, when he was saying he denied your song, which I don't think that was right. I think that's exactly what we talking about. That's what Smooth was saying about is two different types of music, and that's why I'm telling you I believe Jigga will win because he fit both crowds. If you got this type of crowd and that type of crowd, better, stronger, faster, that's gonna get this certain crowd.
And
This culture,
But
this
I don't
culture,
think Jay-Z got.
but this culture. Hold on. Let me
ahead.
finish the point. But this side ain't gonna be feeling better, stronger, faster. But then if I play
Hard Knock Life.
with the baddest bitch Sam Chain, how it go, Bill?
And look, that's what I was about. Hold on. That's what I was.
Both crowds feeling it. Both.
Hold on. But that's what I was
Go-
just
go-
about
go
to say
ahead,
though,
Smooth.
Dink. That's the point though. Like Jay-Z has stuff that's not even commercial. That's fucking culturally appropriate. You know what I'm saying? Like
Jay
it's a
will
lot
like
of
that
shit. It's a lot of shit that it's not even a hit.
That nigga can
It's
do
not
Jigga
even a
what?
hit.
Jigga who? And
But
the crowd
tell
gonna go
me this.
stupid. Jigga what?
What?
Jigga who?
What do Jigga play for this? What do Jigga play for this? Through the wire, and I'm living just because.
He got songs that sound like
He
that though.
don't got
Like,
shit for the wire.
crazy.
That nigga don't got shit.
He
Well,
got
he got
stuff
a
for that.
million songs for that. That was another
Jay-Z got
form
for that?
example.
I just want you to know what Kanye gonna pull out for that. It ain't
That
where
ain't
I
fucking with the
been
wire.
and where I got
That
to
ain't
go.
fucking with the
Bro,
wire.
he can play. He can play. Can I Live? He can play.
He gonna have to
play
play Can I
song.
Live. But
He can play Song Cry.
He can play
Can I Live
Song
is the
Cry.
closest one.
He can play Song,
bro.
Nigga, he can
But
get off
Daryl,
Dead
Daryl, he can
President.
play Stone Cry.
He can get off
He
Dead
can play a
President.
lore.
It ain't gonna
Got
beat
Dead
the wire
President?
though. It ain't gonna beat the
He
wire.
can play Song Cry.
Song Cry or hold on, what's the one you said? Smooth. Them the only two, but they not gonna
Allure?
beat the wire.
Nigga, put Big Pimpin'
No,
against
the
that.
first
Everybody
one
gonna
you
forget
said,
about Through the
Smooth, the
Wire.
one you
That
said.
boom,
I said,
boom,
Can I
boom,
Live?
boom.
Can I Live is the closest one, but I would not play Can I
Politics
Live.
as usual.
Fire.
Come on, bro.
But he gonna lose that round if he play them songs.
With
He
me,
gotta
you
pick
know
his
I got
battles.
it.
What about if I touch the sky? The nigga gotta come with. You gotta play something for touch the sky. You gotta play something for when it all falls down. Slow jams. Never let me down. Diamonds from Sierra Leone. You ain't diamonds are forever. Oh, that shit gonna be good.
Now,
That's
Kanye
a
would be
good
hard to
battle.
deal
I
with,
would-
though. He would.
Smooth hit the head on that one.
I was just about to say that. I was.
That's smooth. Play that. But
Because
then
you
I can
just
play
opened up
Monster.
another can of
Hey,
You don't
beans.
got nothing for
Jay-Z.
Monster.
Beyonce too.
got
Kanye got
nothing
collabs
for
with Beyonce. Kanye got collabs with Beyonce too, though. So that ain't. I don't know. That.
I mean, I'm saying.
Dink right, though. You open up a whole other
we
can
like
of
the
worms.
party. Kanye
But
on
look,
that.
that's a great battle, though. That shit is smooth.
Nah, that
But if I
would
play
be a
like
good
the
Father
battle.
battle.
Now that
Stretch
I'm,
My
the more I
Hands,
think
Listen,
about
bro.
it, that would be a great battle. That really would.
If I play Father Stretch My Hands Part 1, what do you play for that?
I mean, I don't know.
Hey, why y'all
off top, but
playing?
I already did the battle. Me and my homeboy Quinn, we did the battle, and shit.
And
I feel like
what would the score, though? What would you
it was
score?
like I think it was like 11 to 10
Who
or
won?
some shit like that. Jay-Z had one, but I mean, it was only like 3 of us voting. So I mean, it wasn't no.
Y'all
No,
forget
no,
that.
real
Y'all
shit.
forget
But
Lil
see,
Wayne
that's
and
good,
Drake did
though.
a tour called Wayne versus Drake. So that might be a valid back and forth.
Nah, that
And shit, I mean,
nah,
real
who-
shit,
Smooth
real
already
shit.
killed
We
me on
could, you
that.
know, we could do a, we could do a, we could do a little verses on
that
here.
would be
You know what I'm
that
saying?
would
We
be
got
dope.
enough people.
and
We
we're
got
gonna
we
set
got
that up
6
one
people.
week.
We got 6 people. You know what I'm saying?
dope.
Shit, we could do a little verses
No,
on
no,
here.
but we can't vote. We gotta let the fans vote.
That's what he said. That's what he's saying. He's saying we got enough
Okay,
people
okay.
that's we got what about 100 subscribers now. So that's
Something like
enough.
that.
That's enough.
And
Shout
then-
out to the
and then-
subscribers, by the way.
Appreciate
And
y'all.
we can boost
Thank
it
y'all
too,
for the
just to
support.
get. Okay, so then who goes against Drake then?
Nobody.
I think Wayne
Dream
can
is on
probably
Shadow
do it.
Angel.
Y'all
Taylor-
think Wayne can do
Taylor
it?
Swift, nigga.
No,
Kanye?
no. Everybody got a
Taylor
battle.
Swift.
So we're
That's
gonna
a
put
good point,
the
Kanye.
closest battle. Who would y'all say the
think-
closest battle to Drake is?
Kanye.
Taylor Swift.
Nah, I would say
Beyonce.
No, we already gave
with.
Ye to
Adele.
Jay-Z. So who would
Well,
the best
well,
battle?
Beyonce.
Adele. Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
The
If it ain't Kanye or Jay-Z, it ain't no
The
competition.
industry.
so you want to put Wayne with him?
Nah, hell nah.
Kendrick
Yeah,
Lamar.
the whole label,
So
UMG,
So
The
then,
whole label.
the whole industry.
but see, look, we all thinking that because
What the
Drake
fuck
has
is this? A 20 v what?
But check this out though.
Motherfucker just lost a lawsuit, still winning.
But check
Who
this
gonna
out
beat
though.
this nigga, nigga?
But check this out. We're all saying that, right? Because Drake has hundreds of hits, but it's 20 songs.
Yeah,
You
it's
gotta pick
20.
20 songs versus another nigga best 20 songs.
That's true.
A nigga can have 20 better songs than Drake.
I'm gonna tell you this though. Daryl. Drake can really win off features though.
And he
That's
got,
the crazy part.
but look, I'm gonna say
He
this, thing.
could.
I'm gonna
Wayne
say
could
this.
too, though.
But he can still
Hey,
lose.
Daryl. He got it's 20 songs, but he got 100 songs to choose from 20 songs.
That's a lot. Yeah, that'd be hard to do. That'd be hard
But he
to
had
do.
to pick them right though.
Yeah, you gotta
I
pick
don't
them
know.
right, but
I mean, it's a
shit.
strategy, of course, but
I can see Drake still losing. If Drake go against Ye, I can see him still losing.
who he gonna lose to? Maybe Usher,
Hold on.
maybe.
You're saying
No,
that.
they ain't
Oh,
really
I-
right, man.
well, I already told
I'm
y'all
saying
niggas how I
impact.
feel about Usher. I already told
Yeah,
y'all I feel about Usher.
If it-
Maybe
feel like
Usher, but I don't think he lose to
Usher
Usher.
has the 20 strongest songs ever.
Yes, he do.
I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You talk
smooth
about
boy.
20 songs, Usher
Yeah,
has
I
the
agree.
20 strongest songs ever. Chris Brown, he
Culturally.
he could be better and all that shit. You know how everybody on Chris Brown and all that. But when you talk about 20 songs, it's nobody on earth that I feel got better 20 songs than Usher.
I think Ye-
Culturally. Hey, make sure you say
Hell no.
I
culturally.
mean, that ain't even a comparison because one is rap and the other one is like
Hell
that
no.
ain't no
Ye
comparison.
Fuck
Ye
no.
is a nigga who did 1 million first week.
Man, I don't
Twice.
give a fuck about none of
did?
that. I don't care about none
I
of
don't give a
that.
fuck about none of that shit either.
I think twice.
He did? I didn't know
Hell
Come on,
that.
so hold up. So you can't put
No, it
Usher
probably,
with.
hold on.
You
I
can't
think
put.
one did 947
That's still a
and
million
one
to
did
me.
969.
You can't put
I didn't
Usher
know- I
against
didn't know-
Kanye
I
because
didn't know
like
Ye-
I
I've
don't
never
care
been a
who
big
you
Ye
put
fan.
against him. I don't care who you put against Usher
I'm
for
a
20
big Ye
songs.
fan.
I don't care.
I wasn't
I don't,
until-
I don't
I'm
care
a
if you
big
put
Usher
Michael
fan, but
Jackson
Usher
in
don't
it.
got 20 better songs than Ye.
You crazy,
He don't got 20
man.
better songs.
Crazy.
And you're talking
crazy.
from an R&B perspective. Ye is a nigga who can do a stadium in every country. Usher can't do that.
Well, time out. See,
I mean,
see, now that's my bad. Let me cut you off 1 second, Smooth. But see, that's what I'm talking about, guys. We got to find that identity because now your argument is talking about what Kanye can do worldwide, and we were just talking about with culture. But then your argument was like, no, I've seen a nigga study a lot of arenas. I'm like, well, shit, that ain't what we were talking about. So
No,
now we
I'm
got
just
the
saying
argument
20
within what
better
we're talking.
songs. 20
No,
better
I'm
songs.
saying-
Nobody has a 20
But you
better
argue,
songs.
but I'm saying though, he's saying culturally ain't nobody beating Usher. And then you say, well, I done seen Kanye sell a lot of
He's talking
rings.
about R&B though.
Nigga, I'm talking about
R&B, that might be
period.
You talking about period.
I'm talking about
You talking about
Drake.
period.
Drake is one of my
You talking about
favorite
culture.
artists, nigga. When you talk about 20 songs, I don't
Usher
think
don't got
nobody can
20.
beat.
I don't think Usher can beat R. Kelly in a fucking
Hey,
R&B
that's what I was gonna say, Daryl, but I was gonna keep my
That
mouth
nigga
shut.
will-
I was gonna keep
Bro.
my mouth shut.
If
I
we
said
put
that
the
too.
old heads in there.
I was gonna
we
keep
got-
my
Yeah, you
mouth
put the
shut.
old heads in there. I said the same thing.
I'm telling you.
I told
I was gonna
Smooth
keep my
that
mouth
before too,
shut,
bro.
but okay.
Bro,
He not fucking with R. Kelly.
Bro.
Right? And I respect all
man,
women
watch
and
this.
all-
Watch
I'm
this
not
shit.
dissing,
Watch
but
this shit
I'm
right here.
watching.
for hits.
I'm watching.
Watch this shit.
No.
Watch this shit.
Smooth is just saying that because that's his era. That is
What you
his era
mean?
of
I'm
R&B.
saying I'm saying that because
Usher
it's the
is your
truth.
era.
Watch
Hey,
this.
Usher got some stuff now. I ain't gonna
Watch this.
sleep on
Watch
him.
this.
Usher
Watch
got
this.
Definitely
stuff.
got some stuff.
Watch
But
this.
Usher is
Watch
number
this.
two.
But R. Kelly got
Flow
some
is
stuff
number
too.
one.
Yeah, he
Nah,
do.
watch this.
He got some
R. Kelly got some
stuff.
stuff.
R. Kelly got some shit.
That's what he got. That's exactly what he got.
Me personally, I'm taking Kills because he's my favorite R&B artist. I don't know what he
Man,
did.
I listened to some R. I heard some R. Kelly the other
day.
day. I just couldn't do nothing but shake my freaking head, bro. I was like, this dude
It's
is
not
just.
close, bro. Watch this shit. Hold on. Can y'all see that?
No, they like cheese
Hold
jerky.
on.
You
Can
want
y'all
one
see
though?
that?
You
Y'all
want
can't.
one though, my nigga?
I'll take one. I'll take
Hold
one.
on,
I
hold
like
on.
that
You
Phoenix
want
jersey
one,
better.
though.
I like that
You
Phoenix up there,
Bro,
better.
look at that
Man,
shit.
why you
bro.
gonna wear a penis jersey, nigga? That nigga penis
that, bro.
I
junior.
just like Michael Penix.
Look at that,
I like
bro.
Penix.
Penix Jr.
Let me see what Smooth talking about.
Do y'all see that, bro?
9
What?
number one hits, yes.
You see it?
What
I
you
see
mean
it.
you don't
What-
see it?
what-
It's
I
right
see it.
there.
I see
It's
it. 9
coming.
number
It's about
one
to
hits.
come up.
What they gotta do in
23
things,
songs.
move?
18
Nigga, this
top 10.
this is Usher track record, bro.
It's
And
I'm
we
saying
not
what you're saying.
But this is before R. Kelly era.
watch
Nah, R.
bro,
Kelly was
watch
before
this.
him though.
No.
Watch
I'm saying.
this.
I'm saying.
I meant to say
Billboard
after.
is after.
Yeah.
I meant to say that.
R. Kelly
Like,
been doing
It's
this
not
since
close. It's not close.
bro, R. Kelly came out before.
Culturally
him. R.
it's
Kelly
close,
had to
though,
break
bro.
barriers.
Bro,
Yeah, culturally it's close.
no, I understand the culturally piece, but it goes back to what you just said though. You said it earlier,
I'ma
Dean.
tell you
You talk
what
about
it is.
when you combine culturally with commercial, it's not
R. Kelly
close.
is more culturally appropriate.
It's not close.
Go
The
back
nigga
to go back
has
to
nine.
Usher. Go back to Usher.
No, I'm with Smooth on that though.
Remember this
I'm
right
with
here.
Smooth on
Remember
that.
55 songs in the top 100. Remember
Bro,
55
I just
songs.
showed you this, bro.
Usher's.
Usher got
He
9
got
number
9.
ones because he came after R. Kelly, but he still has.
What does that
53.
mean?
R. Kelly has more songs in the top 100.
Daryl, 55 to 53, bro. What
It's
bro,
still, so it's a battle. You
I don't
said
think he's
number
saying
one,
it's not a
Usher-
battle, but
Usher
he's saying
had a
he
better
think
deal
Usher would.
than R. Kelly.
He's saying he
No,
think
Usher
Usher
had
would
a-
win convincingly. I ain't gonna lie to you, and I may be biased.
Usher has 9 number ones because he has a better deal than R. Kelly. That's all.
No,
all.
I ain't gonna lie to
When
you,
we
Daryl.
talk
Daryl,
about
I'm
55 songs in the top 100 for a nigga
Daryl.
that had a shitty deal. That's amazing.
Daryl, I'm gonna say this though. I am gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. Cause now we back to numbers. So I'm gonna say this.
No numbers. I'm on culture with this.
All right. That's what I'm saying. So if I go with culturally, you're gonna have a battle. If you got a mixed crowd, you got it by a landslide.
Yeah, if you got like mixed people, you got Latinos, you got
No, just
Caucasians,
yeah,
you got
just
Indians, you gonna get Usher. But if we talking about the culture, if it's only our people in there, R. Kelly is gonna, and you take the stigma out of it. Motherfuckers be putting that stigma on R. Kelly like niggas still ain't got hits.
no, niggas don't put that stigma on R.
Niggas still
Kelly,
love
bro.
Kelly to this
I'm
day.
sorry. Yeah, I still
They
love Kelly.
bruh.
I don't get what
His
he did.
talent is
but-
undeniable.
That's
You
us
can't
as
help
men.
it.
But women feel so much different about this. Now look at
What
Chris.
women feel different?
Look
What
at
what
Go to TV.
what niggas feel different about?
120 in the
What
top
hey
100.
Daryl, what women feel different about? Cause I'm glad you put up Chris Brown. Cause I was just about to say this. What women feel different about?
When women feel indifferent about R. Kelly, like far as for what he did and what they did the documentary on, women are like don't even really want to hear that.
They really don't care.
to the
I disagree with you, bro. I'm like I said earlier. I forgot what we was talking about earlier. Then forgives everything, whether that's good or bad. It forgives all. I say that with everything. Oh, jobs, music, chilling, I don't know, whatever you want to count it to. If you can do something for somebody and it is profitable to them,
Yeah,
it
overlooked.
forgives everything.
The same thing when I used to work at a
Nah,
car
nah,
dealership.
nah.
Used to have them fools.
I
They
agree.
be messing up
But
so much.
R. Kelly
They was
hasn't
selling
given
all them
us a chance
cars.
to
They
forgive
never-
What'd you say, T. Will?
I
Tell
think Chris
your story,
Brown
T.
will
Will.
beat Usher. I think Chris Brown will beat Usher. I think Chris Brown, just looking at this chart right here, I say Chris Brown will beat Usher. The nigga got double the amount of songs in the top 100.
Hey,
Double the amount of songs in the top,
pack him
in
up,
the
bro.
top 10.
Pack you up. He not beating Usher, bro.
Look at the chart, though.
20 songs,
He is. Chris Brown.
20 songs,
Chris
bro.
Brown did a double tour. This nigga did a double tour.
You're not
I'm
understanding,
not
Daryl.
an Usher fan. I like Usher over Chris Brown any day. But I think Chris Brown will beat Usher in a battle. He will beat Usher. And the chart says it. Chris Brown has been blackballed. The nigga still got 120 songs in the top 100. Usher had 53.
Yeah. Chris supposed to be
So,
R&B
hey,
royalty.
so
He is
there. I
R&B
mean,
royalty,
Dink,
but he's supposed to be up
Dink.
there.
So
up there.
you see how numbers can be misconstrued now.
No.
But
Smooth. Hold on, Darren. Darren, he asked me a question. I get that on my end. I always understood what you were saying, Smooth. I get that. I say numbers based because it's the only thing that's why I say if you're going to be on my side, be on my side. That's why I always tell you have an identity. I have my identity. So I'm saying if we got to argue, I'm going to go with some facts. That's all I always say. Because even with the Ludacris thing, just like y'all say I'm wrong about the numbers, and I was like, okay, well, if that's the case, show me the shit. So I understand there's always gray areas everywhere. I'm not naive to that. But I'm not also going to sit here and say that niggas ain't listening to Usher over Chris Brown songs. Because you looking at his #1 song, Run It, and that's going to lose culturally to goddamn either, what's the other, he got so many, Let It Burn. Like, come on, bro. If Run your #1, Kiss Kiss your #2, you count.
I think my way can even deal with it.
You can't do culture with Chris Brown. Chris Brown is a crossover.
But that's what I'm
artist.
trying to tell you, Daryl. Daryl, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I agree with that, Daryl.
Daryl, that nigga went to pop because he with Usher, bro. I mean, I ain't gonna say that's why he went, but I'm saying he not fucking with Usher.
He never was in Usher lane. He does a different style of music, and we have to go to crossover. We have to go to crossover audience. We can't do culture but if it's R. Kelly versus Usher, we can do culture. But if it's Chris Brown versus Usher, we have to do mixed crowd crossover audience. We can't, because Chris Brown is on a double tour. This nigga been on tour twice. This nigga ain't got off tour. This nigga
He won't,
stadium tour.
bro, that ain't fair. That ain't, like Smooth said,
50,000 people in Denver.
Like Smooth said, that ain't.
50,000 people in Denver.
So I'm gonna tell you this.
50,000 in Denver.
Hey, so like I tell you this though, bro. That's what I say. We got to get our identity because, like, who are we speaking to? So if you saying Chris Brown, worldwide or something, then that means you comparing them to the Taylor Swifts and all that, and he still get his ass whooped by them. So shit. So if you want to say who you want to put him on Verzuz against, then cool. Let's go with the big dogs, and he get his ass whooped. So you killing him on that. So let's go to the culture. He lose on that. So what the fuck? You really killing the nigga.
Music is really
you really killing the nigga
when you really think about it. It's so tricky when you
start
putting
it
people
ain't tricky.
against people.
No, it ain't tricky, bro. It's telling you who feeling you, who ain't, who your people. That's what I'm saying when we be asking these questions.
I mean,
because
I don't see them
Go
battling
ahead.
each other.
I just think it goes back to your point about commercially and culturally. He said commode. Yeah, when you say commercially and you say culturally, I think Usher literally has 20 songs that's commercially and culturally that impossible to beat. Like, bro, I went to a comedy club, and this is how crazy it is, bro. Like, they played Superstar. Like, Superstar was never a single. It was. I think it was probably like it was on Confessions, but that was never a single. Like, he had like 8 other singles on that shit. But Superstar might today, that might be the biggest song on that album. Fucking 20 years later. It's crazy, bro.
I'm with you, Smooth. I
don't see him beating R. Kelly.
If you talking about a mix,
I'm still with you on that.
Yeah, we gonna put this out.
20 songs. I'm an R. Kelly fan. I'm not gonna lie to you. And if you talking about, it's gonna be depending on, cause you gotta remember he got some of R. Kelly fans is run over into Usher fans. Okay, cause he gonna win some songs. Don't get me wrong. But if I had to guess, and I hate to say that, I'm a huge Kells fan. I mean, I'm a big Kells fan, not huge. But I'm going.
Nigga, I'm a attempt. I ain't gonna try. I'm a attempt.
Yeah, right.
I'm going 10.
He ain't a
I'm going
playmaker.
10.
He make plays.
Yeah, I say 10-7 too. I say 10-7, 10-8, somewhere around there, whatever.
I love Chris Brown.
I'm going.
You got Chris Brown built?
I love Chris Brown, but Usher
I
gonna
like Breezy too.
mop the floor with that boy.
Think so?
You think Usher
Usher
mop the
gonna-
floor? Chris Brown
gonna
mop the floor with who?
I think Usher mouth the flow with Chris Brown.
20
And I
songs?
like Usher. I really like. I mean, I really like Chris Brown. I really
You talking about
like Chris
culturally, right? Culturally.
Brown. I think in any arena, whatever we talking about, I think.
Nah, I ain't gonna say in a way that he get swept, but
Nah, sure, Usher get them solid. Them 20, he got solid, boy.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I said. I think he'll probably win still. I think he'll get swept culturally. I don't think he's supposed to be there.
Well,
Culturally, I don't think
I'm
Chris
going
Brown
R.
got
Kelly
10.
12. I'm going R. Kelly 12, Usher 8.
okay. Hey, well, so what's some other battles that y'all wish would have happened though?
I wish
I don't know. I wish Drake and Kendrick happened.
Did.
Oh,
See how that ended.
but I really don't want
but in a more of a appropriate, like song for song, like culture for culture battle. I think that's the only person that can go with Kendrick.
I don't want to see Drake and Kendrick go at it because by the time first this came out, I don't think they were not solidified. I don't think it was
They was still
worse.
moving.
Yeah,
they
I don't
still
think it was worse
current.
than that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
but-
now you would
Y'all
say,
ain't got
okay,
y'all ain't got no other ones though.
I think we kind of said the one. I think I would like to see.
I think we should have had more producers like Dre versus Diddy or something like that. DJ Khaled versus
who Dre gotta go against? Dre gotta go against
DJ Khaled versus Diddy would have been good. Like shit like that. I wish we would have got more shit like that.
Yeah, that would have been great.
So I'm trying to think who could go with Dre. Like Timberland, we got Timberland versus Swizz.
Yeah, we got that. Yeah,
But
we
that
got
was whack. I think Timberland.
Well, they just
and Dre
started
was a
it.
better battle.
But they just started it though. Like they was just
Yeah,
they was a pioneer.
it was a pilot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
So I think Timberland versus Pharrell. I would love to see that.
Yeah. Well, shit, man. That nigga too was supposed to bar the fuck up, man.
Where you at?
Man,
I
He
would
having
love,
some computer issues.
I would love to see a mixed culture. Like it had to be mixed. It wouldn't be just culturally, or it could. I don't know. But I would love to see Future and T-Pain.
Yeah, that
Future
was
like-
and T-Pain.
Mixed culturally, not just culturally.
Julio,
Yeah.
you on mute? I think.
he
I'm
ain't
trying
on
to think
mute.
who can
Hey,
go
sorry
with
about that.
Future. I don't think nobody can go with
I was
Future.
just about to say, who y'all think?
I think
the
T-Pain
most,
can
if
win
we
Future.
doing mixed culture, I would say Future versus Lil Wayne. That'd be
Yeah, I think
mixed culture.
Future versus Wayne might be.
Y'all think?
I don't think Wayne could go against nobody, bro. I'm
Future
sorry.
gonna
I'm
wash
tell you,
Wayne.
That's how I feel about Future. I don't feel like Future.
No,
Future
I
gonna
don't.
wash Wayne. 20
I don't. Yeah,
songs,
facts.
man. This is
But see,
Who
it's
you think will win, Bill? Who you
no,
think will
it's
Future, easy.
Future. Future. But see, that's what I'm saying though. I don't think Wayne, and I hate to say it, I think kind of Smooth kind of proved it to me. I don't think Wayne can really go against nobody because he feed to everybody, and then also he was mainly
That's what I'm
off
saying.
mixtapes. He was off mixtapes.
Now,
And
you go verse for verse now.
Cause that's what I was gonna say. Now, if you're going feature for feature or verse for verse,
Dwayne all
Now-
day.
yeah.
Wayne still can't go with nobody because it's a different. People don't rap like that. Like you can't say a Wayne verse is harder than a Jay-Z verse and vice versa. It's just a different style of rap. Like it's two different styles of rap. Only person that can go with Wayne is Eminem, but nobody wants to see that.
Right.
That's like nobody wants to see that.
Y'all think?
So like to your point, like a lot of Wayne verses don't have a purpose. You know what I'm saying? So like you
He just
can't.
rap. He just rap.
right.
That's like
About a
Eminem
bunch of
too,
nothing
though. He
at
just
that.
rap. Like he be rap. Eminem a rap about a Skittle bottle.
Man,
bro.
that
hold
man
on,
rap.
hold on,
He is the
hold on,
best
hold
at
on.
rapping about a bunch of nothing, and that's what I go to him for.
Hold on.
That's
Hey,
exactly what I
hold
go to
on,
him
hold on,
for.
P-Will. Hey, calm that
Bruh,
down, though.
but that's the
what
Yeah,
type
we
of
back.
rap.
We going
Wait.
somewhere else with it. We ain't
That's the
trying to go
type
down
of
that
rap
route.
I like, though.
Come
I
on, we
like
ain't trying to
that
go
kind
down
of
that
rap.
route.
No, I'm saying though,
Him and
just
Wayne
watch
got
the
the
tone
same
of it.
raps.
These niggas.
Watch the tone of
Bruh,
it.
it's
though.
the
You know what
truth.
I'm
He
saying?
raps about a bunch of nothing, but that's what I want to hear when I put on Wayne.
Hey, ain't two doing the ball.
I want to
thing?
hear how your
I'm
fish
getting
tank
hot.
got sharks in it. You a real nigga. I'm authentic. Stuff they got nothing to do with nothing. That's what I want to hear from Lil Wayne.
Fuck a bitch that
I
she
like
short
topic
winded.
raps.
That's
I'm
what I
like
want to
you.
hear right
I'm like
there.
you, Willio. I like topic raps. Niggas that got topics, subject matter.
He got
and
topics.
speak
They
to the
just
subject
all in
matter.
one. They all in one thing.
There's a
They
bunch
got-
nigga
of
say
it's
the
a
world
bunch
is
of
his
topics
topic.
in one verse. That's what I like about
That
Lil
nigga say
Wayne.
that- Wayne say the
That's what I'm
world
saying.
is his
I want
topic.
some
dude.
Exactly.
raw smoke like that.
Exactly.
Listen. My nigga stay on track like a box of Pumas. That's what my nigga do, nigga.
Hey, that shit sound whack when it ain't on the track, ain't it?
Why you crazy? That shit go hard.
Hey, get what? Cause I am the little bit kahuna. Yiddy.
But now let me ask you.
Bro, it's energy, bro. It
That's
is
what it
energy.
is. That's what it is. And his
It's
voice,
energy, bro.
the inflection in his voice.
Straight out flat.
It's energy, dog. It's energy,
The
bro.
beast. Feed me rappers.
Feed me the beast. I'm insane. I need a leash. I'm insane. I need a shriek. I love brain. I need a leech.
That's good.
Why complain on Easy Street?
I don't even talk
I let them be
And I like-
and I like
Easter Pink.
Easter Pink.
Now hold on. Do y'all think that verse was really better than T.I.'s? How T.I. came on, started in the letter, then
Yes,
read
yes,
off with it.
yes.
South Carolina,
Yes.
Alabama, Mississippi.
It's the
It was so
bro, but
smooth.
But that like that's
He killed that shit,
that's what Wayne got. Wayne got that delivery, bro. You know what I'm saying?
No, Smooth.
No, he's
'Cause I'm
right.
not gonna
He's
let you.
1,000%.
I'm not gonna let y'all do
Smooth,
that.
that boy.
I'm not gonna let y'all do that.
T.I. is a smooth
No,
criminal on
I'm
them
not.
tracks.
I'm not gonna let you do that because
1,000% right.
I'm not gonna let you
So
do
conversational.
that. I'm not gonna let
But
you
no,
do
hold
that
on,
because
I'm on your side, Dink. I'm a more of a. I like.
no. I'm talking about Smooth there.
Even on With Me, T.I. killed
No,
Wayne on that.
hey,
Come on. Let the nigga
No.
let them get it.
My bad.
I'm not saying that you got your type of rap, Daryl. I'm not saying that. I'm talking about I'm disagreeing with what Smooth saying because it sounded like it's only reason because it was hype because of what the antics of his rap. And what I'm saying, both of them boys had an advantage because one came after Birdman, which that was a whack verse.
Stop it.
Anything
We ain't
you
gonna
did
do
could've
Bird
been
like that.
good.
Bird is my boy now. We ain't jumping
Anyway,
doing the Bird like that.
and then
Bird make good verses.
T.I. came right onto the beat. So that bit, you know what I'm saying? He had that advantage too. So it ain't like it was like
if we being honest, I'm gonna sound like a hater when I say this.
you are a hater, nigga.
Bro, we taking over was kind of trash. When you
I don't know. I like that song.
Nah, I
That
don't
song
think
was
that's a
clean.
trash record.
Cause we taking over.
One city at a time.
It worked for the time.
did.
It can't come out
I
today.
think it still work. I could be wrong.
Just like a bunch of them songs, a bunch of DJ Khaled songs are whack. He just.
Now they work.
I'm so good.
I never
I'm
liked
so
that
hood.
song. I never liked that song.
hard, boy.
I never liked it. Hey, Plies verse was hard. Everybody loved Plies.
So I'm so hard.
Plies was the only part. No, Plies and Ludacris verse. Ludacris on the remix.
Nigga, Trick Daddy too.
Trick Daddy version crazy.
Remember,
Them
nobody
two carried the
versus them
song,
Plies.
but bro, that's an era that I don't want back.
Yeah.
Everybody want to motherfucking know why.
Hey, bro.
It's so high.
So high.
When Plies used to come on in the
I don't want that
club,
era back.
everybody
I do it for the hood.
P.O. Y'all can tell them
But
I
look, I'm gonna
said
tell
it.
you another one. That brown
Nigga,
paper
hold on,
bag.
time out. So let's go to this. Hold on.
I hated that.
Y'all telling me I'm So Hood was a whack song with the
I didn't like that
Oh
song.
no.
I didn't like
That
that.
nigga
saying.
Bip is
I love
alone.
that song.
That nigga Bip alone on that.
I ain't
I don't
like
want
that
that
song.
era back.
I ain't gonna lie.
I do not want that era back when
Plies
DJ
had
Khaled
Maurice
was
verse,
running
but I
things.
That remix was
That
even
era,
crazy.
That's the best DJ Khaled. DJ Khaled ain't had no album that good ever.
Facts.
I don't want that era back. I'm
But
straight.
That
look,
era was
again,
amazing,
brown
bro.
paper bag with Jeezy on that bitch.
Facts. Man, you tripping, Bill.
That's when that nigga Ace Hood was running things. I'm straight.
Ace
Hey,
Hood.
let's
Ace
talk
Hood
about
had a
Ace
good
Hood.
run.
Let's talk about
you
that
tripping.
nigga. He actually is a great artist. He can rap.
Hey,
He got a decent
well, hold
look.
up.
He got
I'ma say
everything.
this.
What's wrong? Why is
I'm gonna say this.
Bad deal.
I'm gonna say this. I actually like Ace Hood for the time. I actually like where he's grown as a man, as a person. I like that about Ace Hood. But when it comes to the music portion, I think that boy is the wackest nigga that come out of
I don't
Florida.
know why.
I don't
think-
like no Ace Hood. I don't think his brand is dope. Cause I don't know where he falls. I never knew where he fell. His brand is confusing to me. I don't know if he was like the hood version because he was starting to do that the wellness stuff outside of that, and he was kind of like confusing. So it was just like I don't know what this dude. And then he was with Khaled. He was doing his own thing, and I'm just like, man, I just don't know what he got going on. Then he was with the Boys in the Hood, I think.
It's so funny. No, he wasn't with the boys.
That was Jody. That was Jody Breeze. I keep thinking about. Yeah, okay. So, but
He actually started We the Best. He actually started that shit.
Yeah.
Who?
can't
We,
put I can't put a
nigga.
finger on why people just don't mess with him.
Who
though.
did? Who did?
And it may be
I think
part of
what
what
We,
Bip was
happened.
saying.
nigga.
It may be
I
part of
think
what Bip's saying. Cause he,
I
I
feel like
do.
it was the label.
it could have
Yeah.
been.
Nah,
He
bro.
signed
Hey,
to Cali.
It gotta be.
He was signed
Hood
to
had a
the
good.
best.
Ace Hood had a good coming out. He had hits. I don't care what nobody say. People would love to have had his career.
Yeah.
He had a good career, bro.
I think his career
There
started
you
falling
go.
apart when that watch started
When that
falling
bell
apart.
fell off.
Yeah.
No cap.
Y'all really
When that
think
watch
that?
started
I thought that was
falling
just
off.
like a little joke, but y'all really think that?
Gee.
No,
But
it
the funny
coincided with
thing
each other.
is, no, I don't believe that because look, those,
Wait, what
those
happened?
type of watches that
He
they
was on a
screw
red
Nigga,
carpet
watch fell
and
off.
his
on-
watch
It
fell
was a
off.
screw on
The
bezel.
faceplate, yeah.
Bezel fell off. And Bow Wow was like, oh, you know,
Yeah,
Bow
the
Wow was
bezel, you
big
can
on
screw it
hosting
off.
stuff back
You
then.
can wear it without it, or you can wear it on. It's a custom
Nigga, watch
screw
fell
on.
No,
off.
it don't matter, bro. What the people see is what the people see, dog.
So the nigga watch fell off.
Yeah, you,
But
you,
no,
can-
I ain't
you,
gonna
can-
lie
you
to
can
you.
go on
Like,
YouTube
it
and
wasn't
see it.
screwed
He had a
on.
bezel
I'm
watch
about to
on,
check it
and
out.
it just
Hey,
fell
Smooth,
apart
it's so crazy.
on
But
TV.
It's
look,
so crazy because I was actually watching
one of
it.
those
I was like, damn, that nigga watched it fell off.
Yeah, yeah. And I think everybody had the
It didn't
same
fall
reaction
off,
as
it
you
was
did,
just a
Dink.
custom
Damn, his
bezel.
watch fell off.
Bro, I think that just kind of like, I think that was like, damn, this nigga, he ain't who
fake.
we thought he
No,
was.
if
Right,
we looked
right.
at it, see, back then we looked at jury different.
We sure
It
did.
That's what I'm saying.
We sure
That's
did.
what I'm
looked at it like,
saying.
okay, that's a custom.
That's what I'm
a custom
saying.
bezel, and they screw on. They made those type, like the G-Shocks, right? You remember how G-Shocks used to have the diamonds?
Yeah.
You can pop that off. You can pop that
Hey,
off
Bill.
and put the regular face back on.
I'm gonna play it on here. I'm gonna play it on
All
here.
right.
Yeah, play it on here. Play it on here. And then you gotta show the watch.
And
When you
I
show the watch.
asked this question many times in the chat. I was like, man,
that
Ace
shit
Hood is
bounced like
actually
3
dope.
times.
Like, I just can't put a finger on why people don't mess with him.
Nah, they messed with him. It was just he was good at the time, bro. I think we put too much emphasis on it. Like he had a good run.
That Cash Flow song was so clean. Cash Flow, I need it on time. I'm talking about.
I think this was the downfall
Yep.
of Ace Hood.
Look how he holding it. Look at Bow Wow.
Bow Wow with the fresh cut.
Not the rolling.
See, look, it screw on. See, look.
That bitch ain't screw on, dog.
Yeah, that's a
Look
clean.
how he looking. Look at how he
That's a
looking.
clean
Look,
cut Bow Wow
look,
got,
look,
man.
look,
And I had to
look.
shot that man out.
But
bro.
look.
Bro, that was the end of that nigga career.
Hey, Angela Simmons looked so discombobulated. She was like, "Oh my God, what?"
He should let that
I
bitch-
literally think that was the end of his career, bro.
He should let that shit stay right there, bro.
I
Bow
damn sure I
Wow
would've
had
fucking
already
never-
said something
Would've
about
been
it.
better, Smooth.
But look, Smooth. Search this up for me. Type in custom Rolex bezel. Just type in custom Rolex bezel, and show that. And
I get that.
know
I get
sure
that.
now,
You know, niggas
but,
don't know nothing
it's
about
just-
that back
it's
then.
so funny because that was before the era of fake watches, like before fake Rolex.
Shit,
Nah,
Before
bro.
Moissanite.
popping up.
Say Rolex
Bro, it
diamonds.
doesn't matter. It's the same thing, bro.
You
It
get a
doesn't.
custom Rolex bezel.
Knowledge don't matter, bro.
It sure
It don't matter,
It
Darryl.
sure don't.
Let
It
me
don't
see
matter
your
to the common
knowledge.
person. It sure
Let me see your
don't.
knowledge.
I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah, that
I'm gonna
was
tell you
funny.
why, bro.
That was
I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna give you a good example of why that shit don't
We
matter.
wrap,
bro.
wrap it up after this too, man.
I bet. I'm gonna give you a good example of why that shit don't matter. You like Nike shoes, Daryl?
Yeah, hell yeah.
They been in business for I don't know how long, right? Michael Jordan, whatever.
Right.
I remember when that nigga Zion Wilson busted his shoe. They were like, "Damn, Nike gave that nigga fake shoes."
Like,
This Negro signed to Nike. What?
You know what I'm saying? Like this
The
Nike.
common person is just stupid, though. Like the common.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm
They
You
saying.
just
say
stupid stuff.
anything, dog. You say
Like, man, oh, this
anything.
nigga got on fake Nikes. You see what I'm saying? Like we understand that nigga weight
Right,
was probably the reason
Right,
them shoes
right,
busted.
right.
But you think we give a fuck? Nigga, we find every roast session to get out. That nigga rolling fake. Ain't nobody going to Google and see that nigga. Like, nah, bro.
Right,
I-
and
that's
then
the best example I
look,
can
you
give
look even worse trying to explain it. If Ace Hood was
Yo.
to get on TV right now and try to explain that, people would it'll be even worse. It's best to just leave it where it was.
But see, that's
That's what I was
why
gonna
you
say
need
to you. It
PR,
should be
right?
like, man, fuck this
That's why
watch.
you
This
need
shit
PR.
trash.
He should have just kept talking. He should have put his foot over that bitch, and after the
Nah,
interview over,
yeah,
then
look.
you
that nigga started looking for that watch.
Bow Wow
he
said
started
something
looking
about
for
it
it.
first
That's how
though.
you know it was real.
Bow Wow said
That's
something
how
about
you
it.
know it's real. That nigga was like, "Where my shit at?" Like, I
Nah,
need this bitch.
it would have been better off taking the rest of that bitch out and say, man, oh yeah, Fuck it. What's up? What y'all talking about?
No, it could have been a rental though. You know, sometimes these boys be renting jewelry too, and I'm not saying that's what Ace Hood.
Hey,
was
but
doing,
hey,
but it's
that's
possible.
another point.
It's
That's the
possible.
That's the
problem.
point.
That's the
That's
problem.
the point.
Yeah.
That's
Hey,
the
and
problem.
T Wills. And then Daryl saying that's how you know it was real because he was looking for it. That's the worst problem too. Oh shit, nigga, you crying about 40 bands? I thought y'all Ace Hood.
Look, and that's
You see
the
what
you
I'm
know the
saying?
common person they think. Look, if the common person think if a rapper pays something for $20 or for instance, let's say a rapper give away $20,000, a common person be like, "That's it? I thought you was
Right.
like nigga,
Facts.
$20,000. You don't sneeze at 20,000."
Yeah,
It's
nah.
never enough, bro.
Yeah,
It's
that's
never
true.
enough.
Hey, T Will. To another point, I remember that when Jeezy interview, that nigga was saying for his
I think I know
Thug
what you're talking
Motivation cover. Remember that, Smooth?
about. Yeah.
The nigga like he was like, nigga, I can't be looking out here looking like this cash fake. Somebody look this shit up, I'm dead. Nigga had called them boys, hey bro, bring that in. Like I need this to be real cash. Cause you got an image to uphold, bro.
Yeah,
And
that
like
nigga said
But
that
look,
nigga said
which
all
one
them
worse,
all
Dope
that
boy.
cash in those boxes.
Real
He said
money.
all that shit was real money.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Hey.
1.7 million. But what's worse, the Jeezy teeth popping off or his watch popping off?
You say what?
You said his
You say
teeth.
what?
But what's worse, the Jeezy teeth popping out his mouth or that nigga watch popping off?
Bro,
Man,
I'd rather
give
have
me my
that.
watch.
Give me that
I
watch.
take the watch pop off. I take the watch.
Hello,
when
when
the
the teeth? I don't remember the
That
teeth
nigga
thing.
Jeezy showed his age then, boy.
His teeth
When
fell out for
Jeezy
real.
thing, when that happened?
That
Yeah.
nigga had dentures, bro, like a nigga grandma.
Hold on.
Oh,
didn't know about that
I know
one.
what you're talking about. No,
No
hey,
way.
no. I'd rather for my teeth. I'm gonna tell you why. Cause he at a stage now where it is what it is. That's what I'm saying. It's like
Nelly was on.
no, it's it.
Nelly was
I'm
on
not
live
saying
with
no,
Ashanti,
no.
and his teeth. He had, I guess, one of his little tooths had came
Hey,
out. She was laughing.
I'm not saying it's not embarrassing, Darryl. I'm just saying at this age, because his fans is us now, right? So we understand back pain. We understand some shits. He older than us. Hey, we gonna laugh, but it is what it is. Ace Hood shit fell when he was supposed to be this guy when we were 14. We see a rapper doing that. This nigga broke.
That nigga got that in the middle of the mall ass jury on. Trying to act like-
Exactly.
Just
No,
a
that was
bunch
a
of
key joke,
ignorant
middle of the
people
mall.
don't know what they talking about.
I was ignorant.
Huh?
I was ignorant too.
That's what I'm saying, 'cause I know I was.
I'm like, oh shit.
I'm
You
telling
know
y'all,
what I'm
that was the
saying?
end of his career.
That was it.
I'm
And
telling
ever
you.
since then, like
It's
Smooth
it's
said,
funny,
shit
but
been
it's
trouble.
not.
It's
Ever
right,
since
but
then.
it's not though, because I never thought of that.
Ace Hood really
I'm
supposed to be
telling you,
rap
man.
royalty,
Damn.
man.
I'm telling you, bro.
Hey,
Let's see
hey,
when that happens.
T Will, that's equivalent to Birdman falling asleep. It's like, man, nobody give a fuck no more.
Yeah,
He old,
but-
man.
yeah,
Because
Bird, yeah.
we know that nigga
Bird
old.
old, man.
If that happened
Birdman getting old.
if that happened when Gator Boo came out, we'd been like, damn, what the fuck wrong with this old nigga? You know what I'm saying? See, it's like, it's understandable.
We gotta get off
That
Bird,
was,
man. Bird, my boy.
That
Bird,
was
I like Bird.
12.
See, he gave me Lil Wayne, bro. I'm happy.
Hey, look, that was 2013, July 1st, 2013.
How old were we? How old
We was
were
in
I
college
graduated,
then, bro.
09?
I had just graduated.
Yeah, college. Yeah, we was in. I remember because we was watching that UE
Bro, that's crazy.
at University.
Hey, that's crazy.
Shout out
We
to
didn't
UE,
have the
man.
same type of knowledge even back then. And how many years ago that was? Over
Hey.
10 years ago? 10, 15 years ago? Something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm telling you, around that time, I used to wonder why Bip and Two were taking pictures on IG. I'm like, man, what the fuck y'all doing, nigga?
Yeah.
Well, niggas
I
don't do
ain't
that
gonna
shit.
lie, IG was a little
Niggas
foreign
do
to
that
me.
shit.
Yeah, it was a little foreign.
Niggas do that shit.
Yeah,
That's
that
when
was,
IG was first
that was
popping.
right after Bugatti. Bugatti
Yeah.
came out in
He
2013.
hot,
That was
so he
that was the
pretty hot
line.
around that time. He was pretty hot.
Hold on,
Hey,
whose song
what
that
you
was?
say,
That
Smooth?
was Ace Hood?
That was his
Yeah,
last
that was
biggest
18.
hit. That was his last biggest hit.
Yeah.
That was the last biggest hit.
Facts.
Damn.
Man, they seen that damn watch fell off.
What
The
Bugatti?
machine fell off of him.
Nigga watch fell off and he talking about a Bugatti. What the fuck you talking
Hey,
about?
that song
man?
came out January 29th, 2013.
Damn.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
And then I think it's also
Shit.
with his issues with Khaled.
Oh yeah. It's a combination of things. I'm being funny,
it's a
but
combination, but that shit funny.
yeah.
Hey, so I know we're wrapping up, but you know, Daryl wasn't here when we were talking about it. I do want him to ask about this Ludacris shit. Since I don't know if we still recording or what, but I just want to ask what he think.
Ask me.
I'll let Smooth lead in.
Nigga, you
Nigga, you lead in, nigga.
nigga, what?
Ludacris music age
I don't
well.
know. Hold on, T. Will. I'm gonna ask your ass, boy.
My bad, bro.
Niggas, you asked that shit like, man, get to the point, thing. Hold on, my nigga.
My bad, bro. My bad, man. My
Nah,
bad.
but yeah, that's the question though, Daryl. That's the question. Let's so I want to just ask that question first. All right, so go ahead. Do you think Ludacris music aged well? Do you believe it's timeless?
It depends on what we're going for, right? If we're doing movies, I think Ludacris can definitely fit soundtracks, right? But not culturally, like not something like I guess the streets would play long term. But I think if we doing like say for instance we like how they put on Us, they put on I Got 5 on it and made it spooky. I think Usher has not Usher. I think Ludacris has songs like that, right? That are anthem based that can fit in particular type of movie.
Like a comedy. Like a comedy, somebody driving in a movie, like, move, bitch.
Move, bitch. Perfect. That's perfect. That's exactly what I'm thinking. But, like, far as just everyday playing, I don't think so. I think it's just like Lil Jon, though. I think Lil Jon music don't age well. I think, only age well and, like, shots is because where it's played at. Like, I feel like you can play Ludacris songs the same places you play Lil Jon songs at, right?
I disagree. I do disagree with that, though. I disagree with that in a way. Only reason, because you are right, like 80% of that, far as like you play Lil Jon songs where Ludacris play, but you going to play shots, and at a regular kickback. You're not playing area codes at a regular kickback. You see what I'm saying?
True.
You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. So you 80% right, because you're at a festival, you will play that, and you'll play both of those songs. But shots and the other song you were talking about, that'll get played just like at a little club. Like, shot.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
But see, I even think that don't age well, but it just got its place in time.
They got a thing. Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
So my argument was with T Wills and that I guess I'm like the Ludacris. It's crazy because I'm like the known Ludacris hater now, and I'm the biggest Ludacris fan like probably ever.
Yeah, I hate him.
And you say what, Smooth?
Life funny like that.
So anyway, so I'm saying like this, Daryl. So I'm like, bro, I'm on the podcast saying that Ludacris has timeless music commercially, the same way you just explained, the exact to the T of what you just said. I said, but then I also went back and said, culturally he does not, because don't nobody go back to listen to Ludacris songs. And so everybody on this TikTok saying, oh, niggas still listen to Ludacris. So I said, okay, since everybody against Dink, please show me your last 5 years of top played music.
And I showed you the preview,
Nobody put that in there.
nigga. I showed you the
showed
preview.
me the preview
Underground
from
tape
YouTube.
at that.
You showed me a preview of YouTube. And if
Bruh.
that's the only thing, cool.
I showed you.
Cool. All right, T. Will.
That was
T.
back
Wills,
in
T.
4
Wills. I'll
months
tell you
ago.
this.
Bro, we got to
Hey,
get
T.
up
Will.
off here, dog.
Oh, we can start recording. I just want to ask this to Daryl. But T. Wills, I would give you that. I really would.
Thank you.